Good evening, everyone. How are we?
Hello.
I am Sam the Free Frog, joined as ever by Platty.
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, I'm looking for something. I just realized. I gotta bug up my ass now about the fucking about my how dirty my glasses are.
she was
right before stream.
She was dumbstruck. Yeah, she was dumbstruck by that intro. I hope you all enjoyed it. There is a link down in the description to the original remix of that. But yes, I was listening to another video, and I heard it in the background, and I was like, "That's the OSRS sound font." Hold on a minute, I've got to find this. So I found it, and I was like, "Yeah, we're doing this tonight. We're doing this tonight." That is cut down version, obviously.
Before my glasses came off, I saw that there were Doc and Vicente in the chat on my side. Hello, and hello to everyone in Sam's chat.
Indeed. Hello, everyone. Got it's also going rolling. What? Eve laughing aloud at it. Very good. Doc and I go back as the forwards about Demerara Sugar. Yes, Shady calling everybody gay, as he likes to. But unfortunately, he types like shit. So yeah.
Amen.
Momo, now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. Hey, Momo. Link down in the description if you want to do anything with that, Momo. I leave it completely down to you, my dude. Yes. Yeah, I've also got project files and all that kind of thing set up. I did pitch shift that down a bit. I'm probably gonna get hit with a copyright strike for that. Well, not a full copyright strike, but you know, content ID strike. But you know what? It's worth it. Hello there, Paul. I hope you caught that intro, dude. I feel you'll get a kick out of it. If not, it's also on my Be Right Back screen, so we'll do it again later, shall we? But yes, today we are back with It's Tuesday, innit? Skill and Chill.
It's Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday, the day that comes after Munch Day.
Stop it.
What?
Munch
Let me pick my lip word. You missed it. It was a class act, Paul. It was a class act. Well, let's crack on with it. So yeah, today is going to be another one of those freeform days. So it's a good day for chat, because yeah.
I'm just doing my my daily 100 fruit at Tithe Farm, and then we'll get underway to other things that are probably also not as entertaining. Like fletching minigame, Shades of Morton, and perhaps something a little bit more so, Moons of Peril.
Yeah.
Because I am very close to being done with those.
Yes, very close to being greenlogged there. Also, it's time to head back to the beginning then, to see. Be right back.
Okay, what day of the week is that? Second or third? I mean, it's Tuesday, so that's the... If you count Sunday as the beginning of the week, it's the third?
Yeah. I mean, some people do count Sunday as being the start of the week.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we do here.
Really?
Yeah, for the most part. Sunday is the beginning of the week. Saturday is the end of the week.
See, I like
At
to
least
think
that's how
that
it's laid out on all the calendars. So
yeah, I like to think that Friday is the end of the week and Monday is the start of the week.
see, yeah, those are working days though. Yeah, so the way it works for the working people. I haven't been that way for a bit now.
Who counts Sundays? It's the last day of the week. It's not actually all that uncommon not actually all that uncommon a practice, Banana.
I guess it really depends on the country, like both country and practices in the area.
Yeah, culture. The
culture
religion
thing.
plays a small part in it as well.
Hmm? Oh yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, religion does too. Yeah. Didn't
That's
even think of
okay.
that.
Okay, bucket away, rake away, combine these up. Oh, Armin Tick just happened.
Nice.
I saw my potat grow in real time.
Put that.
Potat!
Put that.
Oh, how are you anyway, Platty?
Hi.
You good?
I'm good. I did a whole, basically an entire level of farming today.
Mm-hmm.
It was very chill. Not farming. An entire level of fire making. I went from 79 to 80 in one sitting because it was like chill. Turns out, not fletching is faster fire making XP and just all around. But you do get less points. That's okay. I apparently got all I needed because apparently I just got the fucking, like, my collection log for Winter Toad now is looking a little good. That's Moon's Apparel, Winter Tot. Now all I have left is the pet and the Dragon Axe, and both of those are really rare. So I'm not like too concerned about getting them. I already technically have the Dragon Axe, but I would love to collection log the Dragon Axe.
It would be nice, wouldn't it? It would be.
You know?
Ardy Farm.
Doing leg curls and pull-ups today. Oh, well done. Get those gains in.
Yep, don't skip leg day. Don't ever skip leg day. Nobody wants to look like a human chicken.
Nobody does.
Hello there, Patrick. How you doing, buddy? It's been a minute since I saw you. What am I? Hope you're well. Hope your week's going well. Let's plant this seed in here. Let's see. That's toad flax planted. Let's get off to Catherby. Catherby. No, yes, Catherby. That way. This way. I go this way. Then I go this way.
Hey.
Follow me.
Does Durandal assign aberrant specters? I forget.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Sammy spreading his seed on stream. Stop it.
What?
Dog. Let's do a random international cultural lesson in Russia. Days of the week tied to Christianity, with Monday being Ponedельник. And then Tuesday.
And Tuesday is Vtornik.
Vtornik. Start of the week is Monday. That's why Saturday and Sunday are the weekends. Well, I thought that's because Saturday and Sunday are the weekends on opposite sides, basically. That's the way I've always treated it, though. Second day of the week. So for you, it would be the second day of the week. That's what day I'm referencing then.
Pat says, I streamed earlier, now watching others before I call in. Like, good stuff. Feel free to hang out as long as you want, dude. You're always welcome around here, man. Doc says you're wrong, Platty, but that's okay.
No, it's a culture thing. Shut up.
Paul says, really, Sam? That was hilarious. I know, right? Like I say, I heard it in this other video, and I was like, I actually genuinely quite like that song. Always have done. And because I'm a big piano nerd, if you couldn't tell. And yeah, so I heard it, and I was like, I like that song. And That's the OSRS sound font. I'm streaming OSRS later. We've got to do something with it. I've got to.
Forgot. I always forget about Fat Tuesday. Wait, Fat Tuesday? What?
Isn't that also known as Shrove Tuesday?
What the fuck is that?
Pancake Day.
Pancake Day?
Yeah.
None of this makes any sense to me anymore.
Kick butt. I
Kick
kick
butt.
it. I kick it to kick
You
butt.
kick butt. Yeah.
I do. Yeah. Boom. Get out of here.
I feel like mine's gonna come up soon then too.
Should be. Should be around now.
If only you were good at calling it like that. Aren't all of the Fat Platypuses Tuesdays Fat Tuesdays? Shh.
She doesn't eat pancakes that often.
No.
Platty, when was the last time you had a good pancake?
It's been a while.
Too long then. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, the best pancake... no, I think it was just last year's Japan trip. Because that's when we and Far went to go get pancakes at the things.
It's
I mean,
been
I've
a
had,
year?
like, okay pancakes otherwise, I think, every here and there. But not, like, real good pancakes, you know what I mean? Don't tell me you don't have IHOP, but well, yes, I do, but like I said, real good pancakes compared to okay pancakes.
Banana says in Platty's chat, Sreda Tjetver and Piatnika being the third, fourth, and fifth days of the week. Then we have Subota, which is Saturday, the Sabbath, yeah, and Sunday is Voskresenje, which means Resurrection Day. Which is okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Voskresenje. Okay, yeah.
No, they have good pancakes. They have okay pancakes, man. It's not like the best pancakes in the world. They're all right.
Trey leeches? What?
Delicious? I don't know what that is.
Paul says, well, I have said hello now to say goodnight. Damn, having to get... Ah, dude, I feel you. Well, you have a pleasant night. Thanks for swinging by. Appreciate it as always, dude. Catch you in the next one, yeah? Oh, right. On with my farm.
By.
1, 2, 3.
Guys, I unironically might be getting, like, my first 99 on this account might very truly well be farming.
You should do it. You should send it. Absolutely. It's an awesome first cape. And considering like that this will be like your first 99 in a main
Yes.
game ever. Like that's big.
It's very big.
Also, you'll have to change your in-game name to Farmer Platty.
Farmer Platty. Yeah.
It'll fit as well. Yeah, 12
Anyone
characters.
ever get those cakes in milk from Mexican markets? What is that?
In milk?
Oops.
I can't say as I ever have. Shade just says...
Oh,
sent
Trace
you-
Leach's pancakes. Okay. Vanilla sauce. Caramel sauce. What the fuck?
Whoops.
What is... So they're just buttermilk pancakes, but with vanilla and caramel sauce. I don't know, man. My faith in the ability to bake pancakes or syrups or sauces without corn syrup in the US is very small.
Honestly, when it comes to that kind of thing, make your own syrup. It's worth your
Yeah.
time. It doesn't take all that long to do. It's like 10, 15 minutes of prep, and it basically keeps forever.
I'm not gonna lie, ever since I came back from Japan, I've had this desire to use honey instead of syrup just in general.
Yeah. I mean, there are places where honey is too strong of a flavor. So, like when you're trying to use like a carrier syrup to apport a flavor
Yeah.
to something else, you can't reasonably use honey there. But yeah, the honey's a perfectly fine alternative.
Yeah, just gotta make sure it's real honey.
Mhm.
Thankfully, you can get some local honey too around in a lot of places. Honestly, local honey's really nice.
Local honeys in your area.
Local honey's in your area. Damn it, Sam.
Look, somebody out there in the audience was thinking it. I just had to give voice to it.
Probably,
Yeah. Syrup on the feet at Goth IHOP. What the fuck, dog?
I don't know what that means. I saw that and I'm like, what the fuck? I should get some orange honey later. What's orange honey?
Is that honey that's been made by bees that drink nectar from orange tree flowers?
Yeah.
Or is that honey that's been imbued with orange?
I had to, Sam. There was a thing where I had to do basically like we've had a bunch of honey over the years, and as you know, honey doesn't spoil, but it crystallizes.
Yeah.
We had 3 bottles of honey just like scattered around our fucking thing, and it was like all 3 of them were crystallizing. I'm like, fuck, I need to deal with this. And put it off for a while, and then finally I got tired because I wanted honey, and it's like none of it's coming out. So I used like one of a very old like, what is it? Like just put some warm water in a plastic it's like one of the old cereal like plastic you put your cereal in it kind of containers.
Yeah, a tub.
Yeah, a tub basically for it. And I just plopped them all in there, closed the lid down, and called it good. Worked really well. Goth IHOP next door to Femboy Hooters. Stop it. IHOP is a International House of Pancakes is what what those letters stand for. But it's like just a restaurant over here in the States. I don't think it's actually international.
I think I've seen them in the UK. Let me look.
We have the time. Also, this is the last of my Tithe Farm for today.
No, they don't operate in the UK.
It's blocked. I can't open it. Oh no, the Russian Great Wall of Fire. Firewall.
Should says sent you a DM. Ignore it to left the stream. Tech stuff. All right, dude. I will.
That's why that is kind of crazy that a American restaurant is being blocked by your government there, Banana.
Who needs propaganda when you've got pancakes, right?
Yeah. It's just more known for its breakfast foods. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, the other stuff is basically just kind of traditional diner stuff.
So, what I'm hearing is IHOP for breakfast, right? And then either Chick-fil-A or Popeyes for lunch, and then Waffle House for dinner.
Man.
Am I getting that right,
Waffle
chat?
House.
What's up?
I only went to a Waffle House like within the last couple of years for the first time. They don't exist on the West Coast side that much.
Right.
All right, let's deposit those in the sack for a nice juicy 34,000, almost 35,000 XP and 110 points. Okay, we're gonna store. Actually, I'm gonna grab the. I'll just refill you. And now we store you again. There we go. I'm not sure if it's even blocked on my side. Hold up. All right.
It could be them blocking the Ruski connection. Could be.
It could be. Could very well be.
We don't like those goddamn Russians coming around here looking at their pancakes. Get
it's
the hell out!
Banned as Russian IP. That's fucking crazy. That they're like, yeah, no, Russians can't do this, man. You gotta stop.
You can get your pancakes elsewhere, buddy. The cold pancakes war. What? Ah, damn. All right.
Platty sandwich or two. Think of that movie trailer. It was alright.
Movie
I don't
trailer.
know. It might not be up my alley. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you know what, Doc? I'm sorry. I completely fucking forgot to watch it. Like, I had it up and everything. Like, the tab is still open. And I just, sorry. I've been scatterbrained lately. Freedom cakes!
Freedom cakes?
Freedom cakes.
Freedom cakes, indeed.
Isn't that just a donut?
You know, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
You might be right. Tire logs. Let's see.
Oh, Jesus.
We have some slad oil to work with here.
Delicious slad oil.
Delicious slad oil. I'm going to drench some magic logs in it.
Cue the hub music.
Okay, buddy. I like it. It's both funny and accurate. Nah, they're just afraid of that blingy are better.
Bleenie. Yeah, Bleenie are pretty good. I like Bleenie.
I think I've had those yet. I'm not opposed to trying them, though. I think I've had some real good shit.
The thing you gotta watch for with Bleenies, though, is some retarded piles of cartilage decided that Bleenies are, like, fancy. Like, there's something fancy that one should have, like, caviar on. Like miniature Bleenies.
Hardened piles of cartilage. That's a great insult. Do you want some... I do kind of want some crepes. Oh. Now, did you misspell crepe?
You go back and you spelled that right, young man. My people have not struggled against empires for 3,000 fucking years for you to sit there and spell it crape. I'm just fucking with you, Vicenta.
I don't know how I'm American.
Hello, Ron Corpse. How you doing, man?
Creep. Stop it.
Crap here. See, now it just looks... Now it looks like Scandinavian.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me. All right.
Looks like we're just talking about shit now.
I have a black dragon task.
Black dragon task?
Black dragon. Let's just go do the black dragon task. I need to make some more potions at some point.
Which accent goes where? I don't know. Also, it's just... It's just this, by the way. Or with some form of accent somewhere. I don't know where the accent goes.
The circumflex goes over the E. I'll put it in my chat. Hold on.
You guys were both spelling it wrong. You guys were both genuinely unsure how to spell it. Fucking hell.
YouTube chat won't let me do my accents properly. How dare! Right, hold on. I'm gonna.
Got it.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, it's a circumflex.
Funny enough, we got asked in college, what fruits and vegetables defended French borders? I need the help of an expert. Wait a minute, hold on a second.
Like that. There you go.
Okay. Docs is close, but it looks too Spanish.
So the fun part about accents, right, is at least in French, and certainly less so in Spanish, but definitely in French, the accents basically tell you how to say the vowel. What the fuck is a circumflex? Bend around, quite literally. So you bend the vowel around. So the first E in crepe, rather than it being an it's a crepe. That's why it sounds like an A to Americans. Mm-hmm.
Can I bend it over instead? Stop it.
What is a crepe anyway? A crepe is a very, very thin, traditionally French, but also Italian, like northwestern Italian pancake banana. They're usually very, very, very large, but very, 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 very thin. Which is where, other things like, like crepe paper gets its name from. Because the ideal for a crepe is that you should be able to hold it up to light and be able to see light coming through it. That's how thin it should be. And then but it can't fall apart. That's another important part of it. And then you can put all kinds of fillings in it, like fresh fruit, cream, a lot of people like to put Nutella in crepes. That's fine. I like a little salted butter. And thinned caramel on mine. Some people eat them with bananas, for example.
Oh,
but yeah, you can wrap them around things.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna do that, salve amulet, because we're going to go kill some things that are salved up.
Rotcorp says, took the week off for my birthday. No requirement of you guys singing. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, that's all we'll say. Don't worry. Me and Sam aren't the type to sing.
Speak for yourself, I sing all the time.
Well,
when I was editing together that bit of audio, I was editing together that bit of audio earlier on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was singing the whole time. I was doing it in goofy accents. I was jumping octaves. It was a good time.
I just don't do it in public. How about that? That's what I say.
Similar to a Ebleen, yeah, similar, but quite a bit larger. They're usually about the ideal size is about 50, 60 centimeters across, nearly 2 feet. Rotten Corpse says, I had to bring the mare's leg I bought as a self-bought birthday gift back to my local gun shop. The frame cracked within the first 18 rounds.
Oh, that's bad. 18 rounds and it was already cracked? Oh, that's fucking... that's some manufacturing problems right there.
Yeah, no kidding. Banana says, hey Sam, I challenge you to put fish eggs in your crepa. We have something slightly different for the more savory things. We call it a galette. It's basically a buckwheat pancake, which is usually about, I don't know, usually about 25 centimeters across, about 10 inches across. It's savory and it's got the buckwheat flour is slightly fermented. So that it tastes, it develops MSG in it, so it's got like a salinity and an umami flavor to it. It's a bit thicker, and yeah, sorry, not buckwheat, black wheat. Yes, that's what we would traditionally, like cod roe or I suppose cheap caviar. You could put cheap caviar in it. I wouldn't put expensive caviar in it because it would overpower the taste. But yeah, that's what we use for those.
Go fight a bunch of fire.
Let's see. I need some food, don't I? Yep. We'll do chess potat.
Chess potat.
Man, I love potatoes. Do that one. Where am I going to fight these? Taverley Dungeon? No, I can do chicken there, can't I?
What?
I fucking knew you were going to. At the moment that the words were coming up my mouth, I was like, any second now. Any second.
I don't know why I do it, Sam.
I think it's Tism, Platty, honestly.
It might just be Tism.
Echolalia is one of the fucking, what do you call it?
Fish
symptoms.
Eggs in your crepa. says Banana. Put fish eggs in your crepa.
Yeah, the crepe are normally, they're not necessarily sweet, like you can put savory stuff in them. I mean, for example, I put salted butter and caramel in mine, right? But yeah, you could, in all theory, put fish eggs in a crepe if you wanted to. I just wouldn't.
Gosh, now, what was my other task? Because I remember looking at it going, that's kind of a whatever task, but I want to do it still. Anku, that's what it was.
Anku, yes. That will not take you very long at all.
It's Anku, and it's in the Stronghold of Security, too. So.
Oh, that's right. I should take a couple of prayer
But
potions.
first, Shades of Morton.
Do I take a... Nah, if I take 2 prayer potions, that would be the same cost as a super anti-fire anyway, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go take a look. How much is a DFS, I wonder?
Good question. Don't know.
Probably expensive. 4 mil.
Honey mustard is great on chicken and waffles.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I like honey mustard.
Open your...
It's got to be proper mustard though. I can't do with like cheap mustard that you can buy in America. It's like it's not made from ground up mustard seed. There's like all kinds of bullshit in there, like mustard extract, whatever that might be, like whatever it is, which is ostensibly just supposed to be, you know, the flavor compounds from the mustard extracted, supposed to be. But like there's like turmeric in there and all kinds of stuff, like New York mustard that you put on a New York hot dog. That's mostly turmeric, from what I understand. Which, don't get me wrong, I like turmeric. I do. Not on a hot dog, though. Rock Corp says, we think there may have been a Hellline fracture already that we couldn't see, and the 180 grain 357 bear loads caught. Yeah, splits like that don't just happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zell says, speak for yourself. Look, there is a place for turmeric. There absolutely is a place for turmeric. Just not on a hot dog for me. Maybe if it's a beef dog, as opposed to a pork dog. Maybe.
Beef boy.
I unironically put red curry sauce on a hot dog, and it was yeah, I could see that. Rock Corp says, also found out that my 38 special single action revolver just can't take just any 38 special because some have longer bullets. Really? Today's range day has its ups and downs. You want to catch up the Sentex up there?
Yes. Yes, Sam, we're in a dystopia. Most of our food is a science experiment. Honestly, it's not just our food, but yes. Fuck those people who copyrighted the Happy Birthday song.
Right. Fucking
I
assholes.
realize people did that. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Well, it's whatever they can get away with, right?
Yeah. I hate the fucking lawfare we've
What am I doing?
developed in the US.
What am I doing? I just said I'm going to the evil chicken there.
Yes.
Goober!
Big goober.
I really should range this task, but I want to get 82 strength. What am I doing? Actually, I need to run to the restroom real quick, so I'm going to put up the Be Right Back screen, which, guys, if you missed the intro, you're about to hear it again. Yeah, that's fun.
Six
There we
crabs
are.
spotted. I believe that is correct.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
6 crabs and 1 hornet. Yeah, they just haven't moved around. I haven't been moving them around lately. I'm not gonna lie. My crabs have been stationary for a while.
I'll have to see if I can animate them for you sometime.
I rode my bike for a bit. Nice. Get that exercise in. Tomorrow's gonna be an interesting day for me because I actually have to go out of the house. I have a dentist. No, not dentist. I keep saying it's a dentist appointment. It's not a dentist appointment. It's an appointment with doctor of some sort. It's probably a new primary care physician because the last one up and quit again. This is
Oh, yeah?
the 7th one that's happened. This happened to in the last like decade for me. I haven't kept the doctor, a single primary healthcare person for, I think the longest was like 2 years. I didn't even really see her between any time, so. I don't have good luck with doctors and having long careers in the current currently where they're at. Honestly, what I need to do is find one that's not in, like, this fucking conglomerate of doctor things that we have in this area. I swear so much of Silksong, but I know there are some areas I haven't even seen yet, and it scares me. 9 out of 10 doctors hate this platypus.
It seems that way.
Seems that way.
Very rude.
How rude of them, indeed. Get some. There we are.
Man, these black dragons are boosting me today.
Burnout in healthcare is real. It's not just that, it's also the fact that they're all, like, basically being forced to work for one super company in the area. Like, I think it's, like, statewide or something like that. And and honestly, fucking enough horror stories. Because you get all those doctors all conglomerated into one super big company. It's just... Quality's bad.
Pays crap.
Pays crap. Everything just goes down the shitter. Suffice to say, healthcare isn't a bad state. I think that's a generally a well agreed upon factoid. Am I using Arcane Blade on these things? Yes. Should I? I probably should. I probably should use the, what should I call it instead?
Arcane Blade's fine.
Arcane Blade is fine, you think?
Yeah, I reckon so. The massive increased accuracy means you should be hitting all the time.
Oh, yeah. I did get an elite task done, for burning one of these in Mauritania.
Burning what?
One of the,
Shades.
one of the fire remains? Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were still on Anchor. My bad.
Yeah. I haven't even been there yet. The system is broken. It really is, and it's... honestly has to do a lot with the lack of,
Proper regulation?
Yeah, proper... It's not proper regulation, more so. It's the lack of competition in the field.
Gosh, it's almost like the free market. It's almost like the free market is a generally good idea, and we should try and stick as close to that as possible.
Hmm?
You know. Obviously, doctors can't just be doing whatever the hell.
Yeah.
So it's not a true free market, but... quality of care. It's like teachers, you know, not all teachers are the same. You know, they can have the same amount of years of experience, the same grade of education themselves. Doesn't mean that they're the same quality of teacher. It just doesn't.
No, 100%. I've seen way too many teachers that are nowhere, that shouldn't be anywhere near kids.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Mm-hmm. An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
If you throw it hard enough.
Yeah. Yep, stick that in there for now. We're going to salmon.
I feel like the
No.
Zasta is going to be better here, because I don't think these things have got a high enough stab defense. They really don't. Yeah, I'm gonna swap to the Zasta.
Tenure just keeps the wackos in charge. It really does.
Amen. Amen. Tenure is a terrible idea.
The worse healthcare goes, the more sick people die. The more sick people die, less sick people. So higher ups just overlook it all. You know, Banana, you're not wrong. Not wrong at all. That is very true. Okay, let's see. We have that. Let's grab some magic pyre logs. Just do a little bit of burning. So this does some form of prayer training. It's not much, but it is a form of it, as well as fire making. Now, can I put these directly from the coffin? No. What? I'm an idiot. I grabbed regular magic logs.
Dr. Moreau would disagree with oversight, just saying. So would Dr. Gero.
There's a lot of even with all the oversight that happens, you still get crazy cracked up shit. Yeah, that's... Fill it real quick. That's regular magic logs. Damn it. Platypus. Grab the pyre logs, please. Magpie. Magpie.
Mag Pimpling.
Mag. Here suffers a lot all around the world. Look, the UK claims theirs is like, oh, it's free for everyone, and so all this, it's God.
And then complain every year that the NHS is collapsing.
Mm-hmm. What the heck was that?
What? What?
Oh, my mom is doing stuff over there. I don't know what she's doing.
Shenanigans, Platty. Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
On the bright side, I got some new sketchbooks of my D&D characters, and now working on my skeleton warlock. I need a lot of sketches because this guy has two set of faces with and without his disguise. Says Banana. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good. Good to hear. Here we are. Just grabbing all my keys. Grab some up here. Mysterious old man. Thank you for the kebab. I didn't want a kebab, but you know what? Fuck it. We'll just take it.
Give me a visage. Come on. Ah.
You want the visage? Oh, yeah,
I'd like one.
The visage.
Be great.
It would be wonderful.
There's something oddly satisfying about burning a dragon.
Hmm. Just grab these things. There we go. Getting a lot of keys out of the way, because I will go loot after this
Hello, Kaiser.
run of things. Hello, Kaiser. I'm probably Yes. Also working on the concept of the next chapter. Warforged cleric who's the party healer. As a machine, he hates all life in general, but still heals the party because he's programmed to do that. I don't know the history of Warforged at all. Sam was mentioning it earlier because of, or like earlier, I say. It was like yesterday. It was yesterday, wasn't it? When I was doing some stuff in RuneScape 3.
I was.
Let's go see. What else can we get from all these? Let me just use my free teleport. Save the run energy. Had a decent shift today. Good to hear. This one. We have 14 more fire remains to go through. Cool. I'm just gonna fill that real quick. Grab all 14 higher magic logs.
Built for war, then got free will. As much as I know, says Banana.
Guessing all these bird of rot people look like this because they've just been sucked dry by vampires.
Sure.
Is that's what it is? Okay.
That's what that is.
New D&D character. Guys, I haven't done like D&D in so long. Although I'm much more a person who plays for technical side of things more than anything. I don't like the role-playing part of it, which is weird.
I don't know if it's weird. Just some people don't like to, you know, RP as much.
Just the way it is. Keys now. There we go. It's gonna be a long trip when I go back in. Oh, silver brown key. It's been a while since I've seen one of you.
Gonna have to fix up my Torag's leg soon.
Wow.
I haven't thought of a name. B-11 BL-119. Or Biblia. Which literally means Bible. Yep, he is a cleric named the Bible. Oh, I see. Yeah, it looks like the Cyrillic letters. Yeah.
It's time for me to go and deposit these.
Oh, that's right. I've still got a bloody Carol's crossbow for you.
Oh yeah, that's right. I never claimed it, did I?
That's all right. That's all right. All right. Let's see. Back to a Slayer Master. Yes, but first. Let's take a quick look over some things. I should really do some hunter contracts because I think, yeah, ring crafting and hunter are my only levels below 60. So I should knock those
Yeah,
out.
some hunter contracts wouldn't go amiss. I might do those instead of doing moons today.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do need some more of that sweet, sweet hunter XP.
Mm-hmm.
And also drops from those contracts. So.
Mr. Yes, what's the current mission? It's a skill and chill. Very free form.
So.
Picking up various things from here and there.
Mm-hmm. Turn 11 upside down, you get in backwards. Miss any particular humorous shenanigans at the start of the stream?
You certainly did.
On not dogs. On Sam's side, kind of, yes.
Should I be upset that it took you that long to remember my fucking name?
I don't think you should, Sam. I think you should. It's not that I didn't remember your name. It's just that I had problems putting it to words. That's all.
That's fucking cope, Platty. That's fucking cope. You see it? You hearing this shit, chat? Oh, dear me.
Lots of silver keys to use. Let's go use them all.
That's all good, though. I'm just giving Platty shit.
I don't know why I keep on defaulting to say fucking Doc instead of Sam today.
It's good question. It's good question.
Am I just used to yelling at Doc? Is that what it is?
Probably.
Probably.
Hashtag rent free. Back in her day, Vicente, people only had one name to remember. Right, so hunter contracts. Let me just pull up the block list guide in the background here. Can I? Does it affect stream? I don't think it does. So one of the things I can do on Linux, right, Platty, is any window when I'm hovering over it with the cursor, I can hold down the Windows key and I can use my scroll wheel to make it translucent, like increase its transparency.
Yes.
And it's so very useful because I've only got the 2 screens on the go at the moment. I could have a 3rd screen, but frankly, I'm running out of desk space because I've obviously got my work laptop and such off to the side. And I need a bigger desk. I need a bigger house. Bigger.
Bigger. Oh my god, that's the 2nd amulet of the damned.
Good stuff, good stuff. Keep a hold of those when you're darrocking, huh?
The 3rd one. That was back to back.
Sweet. How much are those anyway? About 100k?
No, not even. They're only, they high out for more than their GE value.
Really?
Really?
Oh, that's kind of sad, though.
Oh, Platty can't remember names. Shh.
But, but they don't degrade to dust in this, do they? They just degrade to broken, and then they can be repaired.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it's the RS3 one that degrades to dust. Let me look. Damulet. That, holy shit! When you're next on the wiki, type in Damulet. It actually takes you to Amulet of the Damned.
No way.
Yeah, for real.
Damulet, really?
Yep.
I want to make Bible as that life-hating robot who can't disobey orders from his higher-ups, party members, or built-in orders, like the one his rules that forbids him from inflicting harm directly.
No, I'm wrong. The Damulet does degrade to dust. It must be the RS3 one that is reparable then.
Okay. So, hold on to them.
Yeah. You can use them when you're in, what do you call it, Nightmare Zone for Dowdocking.
I'm just going to dismantle this flame tier 2. Hi, I'll get... Alright, into the gold area we go. I'm gonna get some gold keys here. I'm gonna only open up.
The Damulet can also be used to turn Carol's crossbow into a machine gun.
Oh, can it now?
Yeah, gives a 25% chance to hit twice per attack. The second hit hits half damage of the first.
Is that another adamant spear? Fucking hell.
Alkables!
I got some battle staffs, so very nice. All right, let's go and murder rot. But due to his evil nature, they've been interpreting him as he seems fit, so technically doesn't break the rules, but still does what he wants. Ah, so you are playing an actual evil-themed character. Interesting. Or an evil,
Genic
aligned
mischief.
character.
Mm-hmm. So like an evil genie. Hi.
No. Sam, no.
Po. No, it just knows better. Alright. Darren, what you got for me? Dust Devils, you sexy man. Oh, yes. Love Dust Devils.
Dust Devils are really good.
They really are. We're gonna do those just now, though. Let me see. Grand exchange.
Draw all the keys and only keep one.
I don't think I particularly have a hunter setup, do I? Not really.
I'll grab a little bit of. Yeah, we're gonna kill some fire ones, fire boys. Fill up my coffin again. Last time he did this, I found 5 corpses. He laughed when I said 5. God. How to turn a character who's kind of a joke character into a fucking psychopath that people love.
They'll never find the bodies. Let's see. So teleports wise, probably want to go with a Grange necklace.
As an AoE spells are interacting with surroundings, like dropping a ceiling off the enemy. A ceiling on the enemy, which okay, so he's. Hold on.
Do that. Don't need an offhand as such. Pocket slot items with a teleport would be Rada's blessing. Does this have a teleport? I think this
Tomorrow starts spooky month. Well, there's nothing really like spooky that I will be doing, so. And, oh, hello, Undead Zealot. Bleached bones. I know what to use you for. Soul runes. Dragonstone. And a rune longsword. Okay.
Excuse me.
This is kind of whatever, but battle staves. Play a
Bobtailed
lawful
cadet.
evil cleric. Interesting choice.
Deadfall. God damn it. Alright.
God, I hate these things. Fucking shades, man. Why can't Jagex remake these at some point, man? 'Cause they're
Remake
just
what?
such a pain. Or just rewrite them properly. The shades.
Yeah, they're not any better in RS3 either.
It's like you just.
eliminates what?
What?
57 to 72 Hunter players should complete Adept Rumors. The block list below eliminates Deadfall Rumors, which are the slowest rumors at the Adept level. To build your block list, you should start with a Huntmaster Gilman Novice, since he has the largest pool of available rumors. Once Gilman assigns either of the rumors from the table below, switch to Ornus and complete assignments from him until he assigns the other rumor. Then switch to Curvus, and your block list will be complete. I just got Bob-tailed Kebbits. They're Deadfall.
Oh, yeah.
Am I just supposed to suck this one up, or...?
Maybe if you get... Well, wait, until you get the one that you want. Or, like, so Bobtail Kebbits, you don't want to do it, then you... Do you have the skips, or do you not? Yeah.
No, I mean, the blocks that it's saying is Sabertooth Kebbit and Pyrefox, which is, you know, fair enough. Is it because that do we just... Is the weighting very low on Bobtails, perhaps?
It probably is.
Yeah. Fuck it, we'll do it. Alright, I need an axe. And a knife.
Oh, yeah, Sam.
Yeah, what?
Candor and headgear while on the task.
Good idea. Good idea.
That thing gets so very little usage, but...
Do I need to have it equipped, or is it just in the invent? I think it's just in the invent.
You might have to have it equipped, but I don't know. Maybe it is just in there.
Let's go find out. Okay, so I'm going to go to AKS, which is the Feldip area. Where are
we? Mr. Popo, what are you ordering? Pot. Pots of what? Pot. I'm not getting rid of it.
Are you kidding? That shit's great for my glaucoma.
God.
Shitty says, did someone call me? No.
No. Kaiser, you gave me an idea. Oh no.
What fresh hell is this?
Make a Mr. Popo inspired character in D&D. Oh god, what that?
Well, it'll be a genie. I miss Surge already, Platty.
Yeah, I know. There's few things that the RuneScape 3 has over old school. That is most assuredly one of them. The implementation of Surge. I need 3 more. Fuck it.
Okay, it looks like it needs to be equipped. That's not a problem. Cut down a few Troys. They could make this so much less painful if they simply got rid of the limit on deadfall traps.
Yeah.
And there's no real particular reason to have it, from what I understand, apart from, you know, Spagot code.
Yeah.
Relax, YouTube, I said spaghetti. Oh, damn it, I didn't bring my bone crusher with me. Oh well.
Get the code. I just realized what you said. And why YouTube could interpret that poorly.
Mm-hmm. YouTube is asshole.
YouTube is very big asshole. Look what the fucking UN did to you yesterday.
Fuck them.
Fuck them. Guys, this
Whack
is why we
'em,
say what
fuck
we
'em.
say.
That's all we knew.
Alright, there we are. Now we teleport out using the Mauritania legs. Think.
On my RuneScape, old school RuneScape stream on Sunday, Shady, we discussed a controversial topic, I suppose you could say, regarding the weather and its long-term changes.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Either subtitling on my stream is different to the way it works on Platty's stream, or I don't know, someone random decided to report the video, because now it's got a big UN propaganda strip below it. You were there.
We're there. But yeah, UN propaganda strip is at the very bottom of Sam's stream now. Hilarious. Wow, that's disgusting, Sam.
Yeah, forgive me if I don't take seriously an organization that welcomes, you know, Islamist terrorists into its midst.
Hey! Oh. It's true, though. It's so true.
They very, very recently did it again.
God, they can't learn.
Right, and not this is not just like some leader of some nebulous organization either. No. This was an Islamist terrorist executioner.
Oh.
There's photographs of the man holding up heads, actual heads.
That, you know, I'm not surprised is the problem. Lovely, yeah, yep. Nice. When will people learn?
Yeah, I'm not going to be moralized to by by an institution like that. I'm certainly not going to be told what is the settled science by such an institution. Not when I can read it. I can read the papers myself. You know what I mean?
The fact that there are idiots out there who think that the UN, they could come in and take all the guns from the Americans.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Fucking luck. They'll clean up. They'll deal with gun violence in America. No. Then you're just gonna. Yeah, that's a foreign invasion at that point.
I just had no idea how to finish downed enemies, but YouTube filter says it's too brutal. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube sucks for censorship. It really does. It's like we're all adults here, all right? We can handle spicy topics. We can handle sad topics. We can handle some disgusting topics. We're adults. The stream is marked for adults. If you're under the age of 18, right? You can't watch our streams.
No, like that's. Yeah, we're not going to make ourselves like. We're not gonna try to fucking circumvent things like that. No,
no.
It's too much of a pain in the ass, and I don't. Honestly, it's too much of a risk for anyone. You know what? Ban minors from the internet. My hot take.
I'm not even one for banning minors from the internet. There shouldn't have to be government legislation and all that kind of thing about, you know, kids on the net. It's the parental responsibility.
I'm not even saying that from a government perspective. I'm just saying do that with your own kids, please. For the love of God, don't put them on the internet. It's not a good place.
Yeah.
Parents need to parent, exactly.
There is a, I believe, a common social understanding that children are the responsibility of their parents. And we need to get back to that, because there's absolutely people out there who have a vested interest in making children not the responsibility of their parents. For various reasons. Some nefarious, well, all of them nefarious, frankly.
Yes.
Whether it be for their own personal gratification, at which point, you know, wood chipper, or because, you know, for slow indoctrination of the next generation, at which point, trains.
Oh, trains. Does YouTube censor word harm? No, it doesn't seem to censor that. It just seems to be related to other, like, maybe it's the phrasing of it.
Yeah.
Purple key.
Make being an actual parent great again. Indeed.
Indeed. Exactly.
This is, and the thing is that this is not something that is even. It's only political in so much as how it relates to government policy. This is not a one-side thing at all. Everybody, from every angle of the political spectrum, should see the value in proper parenting.
Yep.
Choose whether you want to live in a commune or whether you're a hardline individualist. The value of good parenting speaks for itself.
saw a Join Ice ad on my TV. Oh my god.
I imagine they're probably having a hard time recruiting at the moment.
Such a hard time.
Well, I suppose it depends what state, doesn't it?
It really does, yeah.
If you're in Texas or like South Arizona or something like that, maybe
Maybe not.
maybe not such a difficult time. Hey, look, they've got a hell of a job to do. Hell of a job
That
to
they
do.
do.
Okay, there we go.
Keep on doing it.
Yeah. Hey, someone's got to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't bring a teleport, did I? For castle. Let's sell all these harpoons.
Oh, blood runes, okay. And some of that.
Where's my pouch?
Adamant legs and the spear pea. We high elk it. Now we go into this. Hysterical. Having a book or media discussing or showing abuse doesn't mean it is an endorsement of said abuse. You know, Vicente, that is correct. The showing of abuse in that sense, yeah.
Sure, it says, why are you hunting nerds? Nerds is in the little crunchy candy mascot. They're called kebbits. They're sort of like a cross between a rabbit and a kangaroo. And there's different varieties of them, and I'm hunting them because I've been instructed to do so, as part of like a hunter contract type thing. They're a pain in the ass to catch, frankly, but could be worse. Could be the tracking ones. There we go, get a little bit of money from that. But yeah, empty to bank. 400 each, really? That's not bad. What's the effect of a cooked kebbit? Raw barb tail kebbit.
Alright, I'm gonna go and we're gonna just use this on the thing real quick. Stop it.
12 hit points when eaten, 7 immediately, 5 restored after a delay of 7 ticks. No particular.
I'm pretty
No
sure.
particular special. Sorry?
Sure, what is it? The other one. I'm just gonna bury these fucking. I don't care. Teleport
I'm an
Titania.
idiot.
Oh.
The contract's not done.
Oh.
My meat pouch had filled up. I was like, that's interesting. It didn't make a noise. Anyway. It's alright. Let's head back.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm good on the Morton
Yeah, enough.
game for now. I got like 30 something. Actually, no. Now that I look at it, it's like 45 is how many I did.
Rotten Corp says, to use my favourite saying, prepare your child for the road ahead of them. Don't try to prepare the road for your child. Yes, I see what you mean there. Though to an extent, we do have something of a societal responsibility to a degree to prepare the road ahead for everybody. But that's what politics are for, right?
Yeah.
As in governmental politics.
Like, oh man. There we are. Sorry for the weird model mishaps. I'm bending down right now.
Yeah. Teach your child to be well adjusted to the world as it is, not to the world, not to how you wish the world was, and then go out of your way to complain when the world isn't to your liking. I think is probably.
Yeah.
It's not exactly boilerplate, but yeah.
YouTube, it's just rude. It censored my every attempt. Oh my gosh. Post it in the general chat and I'll read it out. In the what's it called?
Vicente
Either
says,
that or hobbies chat for yeah.
Vicente asks, do they make? Yes, do they make Wonka bars IRL? I can't remember, but I really want to try. They actually, for a period of time, yes, there was a company that was producing bars marked as Wonka's chocolate. Yeah. I don't know if it still exists.
Discord platypus. Thank you. Yes, that was what I was trying to say. Also, you just wanted to strangle mobs with water. Of course, that one came through. That version of it came through. But I understand. Probably
Asphyxia hydratica.
And that was not censored. What the hell? Sam was beduped. Oh, when did Sam get beduped by?
Was I? Oh, I do apologize. Oh, play. Do you have a law? Do you have a law rune and 3 air runes for me?
I do. Do you need
Okay,
me to bring
excellent.
some?
There we go. I casted Telegram.
Got it.
Hi, Fritz.
Hello, Fritz.
Yo, 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 Professor S and Madam Piss, how's it going?
God, much better than that. You're here, mate. Fucking hell.
What the fuck?
Professor S and Madam Piss. That's fucking brilliant.
Oh my god.
How you doing, Fritz?
A wild Fritz appears,
I'm
indeed.
very, very tickled by Madam Piss, I gotta say.
Oh, Lord.
There's certain areas of the world where I'd pay $20 to hear that name. Certain kinds of houses in other countries, if you catch the drift.
Jesus Christ. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, how atmospheric are we right now?
What?
High.
What?
How high are we right now?
Oh, that. Atmospheric high. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Probably about a 3, but I'm also just got back from Chili's night, so I'm also a beer and a margarita.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, we're in then.
We're in.
Mixed substances, and I'm trying to figure out what works best.
Reaper says, evening Sam, say hi to my battle buddies. Hello, Reaper's battle buddies.
Hello.
I want to see if I can balance them out and get the benefits of both.
That is the goal. That is the goal.
The floaty nonchalantness of alcohol, but with the still kind of locked in and able to focus of the weed.
Mm-hmm. You had a safe trip then, Reaper, I take it. Oh.
I did not mean to hit this shade.
Oh, that's why Shady was asking if we'd called him earlier on.
The shade, that's why. That makes
Right,
sense.
yeah, okay. Now, the brain neurons have activated now. Okay.
I'm in the stronghold of security now, so that's a great place to be.
Mr. Yes said,
Yes,
so
Mr.
the...
Yes. Madam Piss.
Mr. Yes said, so the Saudis bought EA Games. They did, I heard about that, yes. 55 billion, something like that.
That's honestly kind of crazy, and I'm a little concerned by it. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, they've paid over the odds to the existing EA shareholders, paying something like $220 a share when it was trending about $172 a share, something like that. So yeah, they paid way over the odds. But you know, not uncommon. Vicente says, hopefully it won't just turn into AI. What do you mean turn into? It's been AI slop.
Yeah.
It seems the Saudis are buying everything, I think. I think more so than anything, I think they're trying to sort of obstruct, like Chinese purchases. Because the Chinese have been buying up, like, everything for a good while, right?
Yeah, they really have.
He says, "Yep, here in South Carolina with a bottle of bourbon and a cigar. Pulled up your stream after talking about the retards I talk to regularly." Well, they're not about right now, but if you leave a message with me, Reaper, I'll pass it on.
Why is Reaper talking in a mirror?
Oh my god.
He's around his real life friends and he thinks he can show off. He's adorable. He's adorable. Mr. Cuddle's got some sass for us today. Love you, big guy.
I'm really interested to see what the mini. I keep saying it, Sam. I'm interested in fucking Gridmaster, and I don't know, like, it's so gimmicky, but I don't know.
Like the core concept of it, like the actual, like, oh, it's like bingo, is so lame. Like, what am I, an 88-year-old woman? Going out on a Friday night or something like that? I say that. There's a lot of young people that play bingo these days. And yet, it will probably turn out to be quite good.
Yeah, right?
It just says, oh, they know I'm a retard. They were wondering who would be stupid enough to deal with me. Well, to be fair, Reaper, you know, anybody that doesn't want to deal with you has probably got to make a hasty exit and probably zigzag a bunch while they're moving. Don't walk in rhythm, don't walk in rhythm, don't walk in rhythm.
What did you say, Fritz?
Nothing.
To the nearest air freshener.
Didn't say that. Putting dicks in my words in my mouth. What the fuck kind of Freudian slip was that? Goddamn.
Jesus wept, man.
Fritz, you just...
Putting dicks in my words, I'm spit it out, man.
One way or another. Oh, brimstone key. There we go. That's
Good
what we're
shit.
looking for right there.
Love to
That's
see 'em.
some money.
Would you like another room? Yes, I would.
I guess we achieved comedy. I guess so, Banana.
Duh.
Just one of those nights, Fritz, as Vicente.
No, Vicente. It's always one of those nights.
Some nights I stay up.
When you're a
catching
closeted
in my-
bisexual, it's always one of those nights.
How do you be a closeted bisexual? I've never quite grasped that one.
I don't know. Don't ask me, I'm not one. Very open about how much I want to suck dick.
You and Vicente will get on
As
famously.
like 2 minutes ago.
Thank you, Fritz. My battles approve.
Never tell your family.
Look, that's the kind of thing. Like, you see these people going on about like the time they came out to their family, It's like, why bother? Why bother? At best, they're gonna go, we already knew, go out there and slay queen. And at worst, they're gonna be like, wow. So, you like to suck dick, huh? You know what I mean? Or if you're, under the age of 18 or don't have the money for your own place, they may well kick you out. Just honestly, your sexual proclivities aren't really any of your family's business. They're just not.
Yeah.
I never understood the whole importance of coming out to family. I don't get it. That is the best possible way to misunderstand that, Banana. Well done.
I love that.
Shitty says, I'm too milquetoast to press Reaper's buttons. It's not about being milquetoast. It's not about that.
Oh my goodness.
It's about giving Reaper and his buddy something to laugh about while they're sitting around drinking and smoking. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Hey, join the club.
Oh, shit. I know I've got a fucking paper here somewhere.
Uncle must die. Fuck you.
No, that's a different game, Platty. This is RuneScape.
I know.
Ah. Oh, no.
I'm sure that's necrophilia.
What?
does compost do?
That's what.
What does what, sorry?
Fucking the uncle.
What does what do, sorry?
Compost?
Compost. What does compost do again?
It
I make it, but
increases.
I don't know what it actually does even when I use it.
It increases yield and it reduces the chance of disease.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Regular compost is the weakest variety. You can get super compost as well.
Yeah, I got them potions
yeah.
to eat me.
Yeah, I had like 100 of them just sitting around. Trust me, I just picked them up off the floor one time, and man, I stopped using them as soon as I got access to growing my own things that allowed me to
Make super compost off the rip, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, like, they're not a great leveling method for herblore as well. Well, now, which buttons, Law?
I don't know, I just want the food so I can have food.
Yeah?
For yield means more food.
It certainly do. Reaper, it nearly do.
Man,
Reaper says, Andrew says, no, it is not their business unless you were screwing them. Amen. And you shouldn't be screwing your family.
yes.
Debatable.
Stop it, Fritz.
It is not debatable.
Step siblings, step parents, they're technically family, but they're not really.
I don't...
No, to be honest with you, I think it's just good practice to don't.
Yeah.
Agree to
Oh, and
disagree.
cousins are not for practice.
Cousins are 100%. No.
Second cousins, because you get it right on the second try.
Japan...
Jesus. Depends what you mean by screwing. Like, frankly, don't financially screw your family either.
Yeah.
I have a
Maybe
vested
mentally
interest in
screw
it.
them.
What?
Huh?
What does mentally screw even mean?
I don't know. It's up for you to decide.
There's a
You just
difference
throw
between
shit out
fucking...
there and hope it sticks, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. And a lot of shit does stick.
It's about to say, Platty.
Sticky.
Shit is...
Well, yeah, unless you've not been drinking enough water, then it's kind of
You ever
like...
try to clean a fucking toilet bowl? That shit's like glue. Literally. That shit is like glue. Get it? Literal.
But screwing onto wall.
Screwing against the wall, maybe.
Japan is old-fashioned and new-aged. It's weird, dude. Japan is...
Reaper says, I will willingly set my sister up to fail at anything and everything. Well, that's a bit different, alright? That's a bit different. See,
That's husband
your sister
behavior.
deserves it.
Is Doc still there? I've another compliment to pay him. Oh, compliment. I read that
Now,
complaint.
that was
but
a
it
Freudian slip.
That was indeed.
Sorry, bear with me, chat. I'm attempting to roll a smoke here, and I'm making an absolute pig's ear of it because I keep laughing.
I've got a good chunk
Pig's
of
ear.
Sorry?
Pig's ear? What? I never heard that before.
Never? Oh, it's a lovely expression. Yeah, make a pig's ear or something. Because they're all like floppy and messy and wrinkly and weird.
Oh.
I should smoke something.
I do not have experience with pig's ears very much, besides like the hardened ones for dog treats.
Yeah.
Remember, kids, don't smoke. It's bad for you. Also,
Yep.
kids shouldn't be here in the stream to begin with, so what?
Indeed.
Knowing's
And
half
look,
the battle.
if you are struggling with quitting smoking, if it is something that you do want to do, you know, I'm not sponsored by anybody, and, you know, obviously I'm a smoker myself, but if you do need a little bit of assistance with quitting, information and all that kind of thing, most medical establishments offer some sort of assistance with that. Just go check it out, you know. You don't have to struggle with going cold turkey and falling off the wagon by yourself. You can struggle with others.
That makes it better.
Sam, that description, Lamau. You do what you want with that description, Vicente. I'm not responsible for the words that come out of my mouth, as we have seen.
Oh, I'm kind of
So the only pig's ears I know are big, hard, and black.
Now you be careful.
There we are. That's 3,000 exactly XP and 90 points because of good old what's her name? Yeah.
Yeah, what is her name?
I can't remember.
Who are we talking about?
Kona?
Konar, thank you.
Dark Kebbits. Now, Dark Kebbits are... Falconry. Alright, well, I know where I'm going now.
I should have brought my fucking whatever. I should have also used the 5% prayer the whole time. Fuck it, whatever, I don't care. done. I'm done. I'm done with the task. It's fine.
Rupert says, I just had to correct Garcia. He said you were so damn British with the pig's ear comment. They all got confused when I said you were French. They don't hear it. Good. I paid a lot of money for this accent.
I can get a chef's guild now.
You can.
Got enough cooking for that? Nice.
Just did.
Yeah, you need either a chef's hat or the Varrock Armor 3. Chef's hat will be easier for you to get. I think you can pick one up from Thessalia and Varrock, actually.
There you go. I think he killed enough goblins to get one from them.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
But
We're like
Platty,
4 of 'em.
we know what, we know what fucking drop rates are like.
Yes, we do.
Right, I need to head out to... Piscatorus. There we go.
Alright, my skull scepter is charged. That is such a nice teleport item to have, I'm not gonna lie.
Which one's that?
The skull scepter.
There it is. Vicente says, yes, the Frenchman, who would be welcomed in open arms to the Americas. I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so.
It's a teleport item that you can get from the, that just teleports you to Barbarian Village and the Stronghold of Security. And they just drop skull scepter pieces in there. And then you get...
So,
It's
Yeah,
just
I got an
real-
idea.
to sift through Platty's 6-lane pileup of the English language there,
Yes.
Yeah.
at the Stronghold of Security, there are specific creatures that got a specific unique drop. There's 4 pieces in total. You combine them together to make the Skull Scepter.
Yes.
I like 6-lane pile up of the English language.
You enjoyed that, did you?
that perfectly describes what me and Platty do.
Yes, the Frenchman who would be welcomed in open arms to the Americas. I'll buy you a beer at least, as a Vicente.
Oh, no, absolutely. Absolutely.
There's plenty of people we would trade for Sam.
What do you mean?
Like all the people who are like, oh, I hate America. Oh, well, okay,
Oh yeah,
fine.
no, 100%.
We'll trade you for Sam.
Yeah, no, bring Sam over here instead of them.
You go to
I
your
forgot
little
the money.
immigrant-ridden France.
I'm not gonna lie, Sam. I was on the verge of polywording that one.
You see, we say polywording, but you know, I believe that it was Green Day that popularized the term with their what's it called? The song. I forget the song title.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
No, Holiday.
Oh, that's one. Holiday. Oh yeah.
Mhm. Do 500 points.
Fletching was the other one I was gonna do. I'm gonna do some fletching training with that nice mini game that's in Voldemort. You can access that. What's the level of fletching that you can start accessing that again?
It's fairly low.
I think it's like 20.
It is stupid low.
It is
yeah.
because you can do it's oak totems.
Quite
I
right.
think. Maybe it's
My
maybe it's
fortune's
not.
22.
Yeah, you're good enough to do that then.
You don't even need the quest first, do you? I don't think.
No, you don't. No, I think you do. I think you do need the quest. The quest is just a very short thing to begin with, as is. So. Yeah, it's required. Completion requirement is the Veil Totems mini quest. Yep. 20 level 20 fletching is required. Knife
Oh,
for
I was thinking
fletching.
of the quest that's there. It's because the
Yeah.
combat that's there might be a bit much for Fritz.
There's not a lot of combat here, though, actually, because you can do the whole thing without any issues.
No, but the actual quest itself, not the mini quest, but the quest that we did in Auburn Vale, where we were looking for the lost children and such.
Well, you don't need that to unlock it. You just need Children of the Sun.
Yes, but that was my concern.
Ah, got it. Okay, yeah.
Okay, I have my falcon. Let's catch some cabbits. Yeet.
Join Ice for a 50k sign-on bonus. That's fucking wild.
Damn, that's a nice.
Really?
chunk of change.
That's a good chunk of money is what that
It's
is.
about 2 years of my salary without taxes.
Fucking hell.
That's like what? A couple of semesters
Salary
of
to pay.
tuition, at least.
Uh-huh. That's a sign-on bonus to begin with. That's not even the whole thing. Like, damn. Also, I'm gonna put more burnt pages
tempting.
on my. You're gonna work the fuck out though.
I'd do it. I'm bad at self-motivating, but for $50,000 and somebody actually forcing me to do it, I can do it.
50K to capture illegal immigrants, that's pretty fair.
Oh, yeah, but the paperwork. I don't know.
Yeah.
I could probably do it. Get back into shape.
50,000 though, just beginning. Not
I
mentioning
heard
actual
they'll
pay
pay
and
for
benefits.
student fed, even though they said fuck the students. Look,
Are they gonna?
if you're
I
here
wonder if they-
illegally, get the fuck out. That's just this basic bitch statement. Just if you're here illegally,
Hell
get
yeah,
the fuck out.
America.
We're too full. We're full. Get out.
Even if you weren't full, if you're there illegally, get the fuck out. Do the proper paperwork. It takes some time. It does.
We are full for people who are here
It
illegally.
only takes
That is
time
the
because
only
the
thing.
system's fucking overloaded with fucking tens of millions of them.
But right.
Only
the
overloaded
people-
because y'all
there's-
motherfuckers are overloading it.
There's people who have been here for literally decades and are still here illegally because they just been because it's like they're not paying taxes, they're not doing shit for the economy, they're just here just being the fucking drain on society. Get out. Guys, we're about to get some more notice on these streams again.
It's one of the there's people that claim that they do pay taxes. They pay like sales tax, and it's like yeah, and how much of the associated cost does that that they incur does sales tax cover? Because I'm gonna be real with you, it's not enough. It's not enough. I would prefer that we didn't have any taxes to pay at all. Unfortunately, I'm also aware that society doesn't really work like that.
I mean, I would be okay with. I mean, I really do want less taxation. Let's face it; it's fucking the amount of shit we have to pay is absolutely retarded.
Look, if taxation was less of a problem, right, then immigration would also be less of a problem. Because taxation is directly linked to government spending, and government spending is also partially directly linked to immigration.
Greatly less in taxes. YouTube isn't the moral arbiter. They can fuck off too. Yes.
Reaper says.
UN isn't the moral arbiter.
Reaper just says, you just put a gleam in a bunch of vets' eyes. You get a team right here. Garcia says he'll do the paperwork. Just go catch them, bitches. Don't tempt me, Frodo.
Oh, man.
Would they accept a foreigner, do you think, in ICE? Would that just be too ironic for them?
I mean, could we get you like a working visa to be an ICE member?
I'll fucking do it. Are you kidding?
There you go.
Sam, I've got an idea. You and
What's
I
that?
can get married, and we can express you citizenship.
You're going to have to talk to Zelthor about that one, because we already had that talk.
Well, see, me and him already had a marriage pact before that. So
Well, how about we'll form a polycule?
Yes!
God.
A
I like
platonic
how Zelda's just
polycule.
getting dragged into this without actually being here too. It's great.
We'll be
an actual polycule.
We'll be the three super amigos. That'll be our team call sign in ICE.
It's just three sombreros in a fucking circle.
Right.
What the fuck
With
have I
the-
come back to?
with the,
Immigration project. Don't
The
worry about it.
Superman Stussy on the sombrero.
That'll be the fucking, what do you call it? That'll be like our team insignia. It's just a pile, like 3 stacked sombreros. You know,
Save that plan
I'm
for later.
joking.
I'm single and I have some plans, Banana. Is Banana gonna fucking toss his hat into the ring? too?
Rotten Corb says in the obligatory gay.
Banana, as long as you talk dirty to me in that accent, we're fine.
Oh my god.
To the barbecue. Let's catch up snowy nights.
Oh my goodness.
You know, I'm joking, but only half joking. I actually, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea.
Oh my god.
You could just say no butt stuff and only with socks on. That way it's not gay.
Oh, fuck me.
You just turn the lights off and pretend it's a girl. You see that? Back in the day, that would only work for one of the parties, but nowadays there are girl dicks too, so both parties can pretend it's a girl.
Hey, Six, that's a hell of a time to come in. Wonderful.
Hey,
Sam, how's your
60.
Spanish? Also, this you just asked earlier if you're Indian or Pakistani. No. No. So he probably... Oh my god, Duradell's such a beast! He gave me a Dust Devil tag, too.
How's my Spanish? No sé cómo habla el español. Perdóname.
Wait,
Fuck,
go
it's
ahead.
actually hard to try and do Spanish with a British accent. That's difficult.
Okay, we're gonna do
No sé
Dust
cómo
Devil
hablar el español.
Grab my graceful, because full graceful is so nice to have.
Where would one acquire a big fishing net?
Catherby. There's a fishing shop there. You can charter a ship from Port Sarim directly to Catherby. It'll be expensive though. I think it's probably about 1,000 gold. Hey, look at that! We got double bots.
Double bots? I haven't seen a second. They're just all coming to you. Who would say no to a free citizenship? Look, it's
About
still
300, what was it, 3 million
reminder,
Mexicans?
guys. It takes 3 years to get. You guys are talking about all this while I've legally done it myself at this point. Like, it takes 3 years for you to go from a green card to a to U.S. citizenship if you are married.
Mm-hmm.
It's 5 years otherwise. Ugh.
Yeah, we're cutting 2 years off for our polycule to form.
Reaper says these cigars are really nice, Sam. Oh yeah, what are you smoking there?
I've heard worse, Sam. That's fair.
You smoking Warlords?
Time to be kidnapped by a bird.
Horned grog. God damn it.
Let's do Auburn Vale. Yeah. We're gonna do a couple runs of fletching here.
Oh,
'Cause, yeah. Good times. Bowstring. Alright, let's grab all these U-logs. We have use U-logs until level 80.
This is everything. I need to head to Grox, which are at CKR.
CKR. I'm probably gonna start doing my own hunter contracts after a couple runs of the Veil Totems.
Where am I?
Where are you?
Okay, there I am.
60 says, I've heard worse, Sam. Oh, hello, 60 as well, sorry. I thought I said it, but I didn't, so I have now, so I did.
Oh, man. Vicente says it's not just, Fritz, it's not just Mexicans that come from all around the world and use Mexico as a stepping stone unless they fly in, overstay their visas.
And Snow
Close
Mexico.
enough. Coming through Mexico, I count as Mexicans. Not American citizens if they come in illegally, so it don't matter where they're from.
Mm-hmm. Very true. 3 years. Not much if you think about it. Also, I just overdid the U longbow a little bit too much. It's okay. I can fix this.
That's what I said throughout my marriage.
Oh, Sam, no.
Sam, you wouldn't have to say that with me. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Oh, God.
I'm too broken to fix.
I was about to say, I feel like it would be fruitless to try.
You can't turn that sand back into a vase. You can, but it won't be the same one. He wants to buy my red beret.
Oh, you got one from a clue?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Little bit of income there for you.
What if I lower the price? Will somebody buy it?
Yeah, drop it by like 5%. Yeah.
And then just kind of leave it up. It won't be instant bot, but
Someone will buy it.
For like a week. Nobody bought it.
oh, never mind then. Melted into a paperweight for its red beret. It's a piece of cloth. You can't really melt down pieces of cloth like that.
But I mean, if it's made from, polyacrylate, you could.
I guess so. It's
Fiberglass.
Don't make hats out of fiberglass. Unless it's construction
But
hats.
somebody was also talking about the vase turn to sand. not the
Oh, I see.
beret. You could just
See, that
flip
makes
it
more
and
sense.
three-corner vase. Wouldn't be the same vase.
guys, when I do fucking, I'm trying to think. Like, there's gonna be a there will be a gun stream in the future. Damn it. Probably gonna do it before Farm moves here.
Reaper says, no, those are no longer being made, the Warlords. Yeah, I heard about that. I just wondered if you got like a box kicking around. I've got one saved up for this Christmas.
Boop, 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 boop. All right.
Lottie, I thought you said you could trade buttons.
At the you have to polish them first.
Oh.
Polish buttons.
Keep a set for yourself because you'll need them for a quest that gives a
one set for yourself. Everything else you can sell them.
Yeah. The reason being is because there's a quest that you can do that gives you a backpack that picks up ammunition that you shoot when training ranged. Very useful item.
Very good.
Oh, excuse me.
Eventually upgrades into where you basically never have to pick up ammunition ever again.
Mm-hmm.
10 U logs. Now we grab and we do 6.
Money.
Let me guess, it sold pretty fast too.
Instantly.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
People buy those polished buttons.
Mhm.
And they buy them at like 2K a piece or something like that. It's
Yeah,
fucking
like
crazy.
3,200.
3,200? Damn, they went up since I last saw them. Damn. Fucking great.
There we go. There's the grok done.
Now we do.
Cut down these trees while I'm here, I think.
String that bow. While running along. I've been in my pajamas for like 3 days. Hey, that's my everyday life.
You guys wear pajamas? Oh, sorry. Earlier on, Ripper said there are 8 of us here. Me, Sniper, 1 admin, 1 supply, 2 Cav Scouts, 1 driver, 1 demo, and 1 MP.
Jesus fuck!
Is that Sparky?
It's Sparky. The Anya screaming one every single time. It's, Hey, I don't see. Hey, Sparky, thank you for the $6. I don't see any of the Tism Trio in chat, but hi, Platty and Sam. Also, what does a horny frog say? Rub it, rub it. I got you.
So lame. That's just awful.
And he's understanding. Yeah, it's far for every person's heart attack for that.
It's a cardiac
Every
arrest.
Cardiac arrest. Fucking boo.
Oh, that gets a boo, does it? Your boos mean nothing, Platty. I've seen what makes you cheer.
You say boo or boo earns.
Let's see. Disappointed cutting implement. Bowie knife.
Far is great. She really is. I
My father the judge. Really?
He's okay.
She's okay. I mean, I love her.
She's far out, man.
I don't have to.
Yes, you don't have to. I'm legally obligated to now.
Wow, that's what every wife wants to hear is from her wife saying, "I'm legally obligated to love you."
It's only joke. It's only joke. I can make joke at her expense.
My father the judge. My
Not
father
here
the
to
judge earned
defend
an
yourself.
impressive 98-point rating and #1 Cigar of the Year honors from the critics of Cigar Aficionado for 2024. This succulent smoke is handcrafted in a collection of chunky box-pressed sizes. An oily Ecuador Sumatra wrapper embraces a bold blend of premium Nicaraguan, longer of filler tobaccos grown in Esteli, Jalapa, and Namani. Balanced notes of leather, cedar, earth, and pepper bless the palate before a toasty and nutty finish lingers. The Judge marks the third Cigar of the Year title for the world-renowned father and son cigar makers Pepin and Jamie Garcia, who previously won in 2012 with Flor de las Antillas and 2015 with My Father Le Bijou, 1922. Savor another critically acclaimed classic from one of Nicaragua's hottest brands today. How much are these running?
Nutty finish sounds kind of gay.
The Gran Robusto box of 23 is $274. That's respectable. That's respectable.
Mm-hmm.
A single will run you about 13 bucks. That's not bad for a premium Nicaraguan.
I forgot to string my bows. Oops.
Link in my DM. Thank you, Reaper.
Excellent. Why is everyone just saying cat pajamas? The cat pajamas, Sam. Meow. Stop it.
What?
That's what Vicente said earlier.
I see.
He's like, those are probably the pajamas that he's been sitting in there. Sitting in for. Alright.
Alright.
Let's go.
Ready to do a herb run. We've got snowy nights to catch afterwards. Let's do that.
I don't smoke, but I would buy a box of Cohimbas. Says 6. Don't know what those are.
Cohiba.
I also Cohiba. Damn it, Fritz.
We got Mexicans on the brain.
Yes, we do.
I think I've got a couple of Cohibas kicking around somewhere, Sixy. I don't really smoke them myself. They're more for if people come round at sort of Christmas, New Year's, or what have you, and they want a cigar.
Yeah, Sam, you just don't run out of run energy when doing these.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're just kind of because you get run energy when you place a totem.
Yeah, with the when the what you call it, and you could. There's a thing that you can
also
do that restores run energy while you're doing it as well. Yeah.
Yes.
What am I doing? Oh.
Touch you. Okay. Touch the frog. Oh, it was a woman. Okay. I wasn't paying attention.
Vicente says, there's a nice cigar place I sometimes go to with my brother and father. They let you smoke and drink inside it. Yeah, true tobacconists are, they're not as common as they used to be, sadly. Let's see, we just do some
Got Mexican food on my brain. Barely ate today. Get some food. Eat.
Cohibas are Cuban and difficult to get.
Oh my god, I forgot to play. I was like, where did my... Oh, I understand. I forgot to place some of my, I fucked up. I fucked up. This one's so bad. Oh god. Ah, this is a botched ass run. Alright, let's go fix it up again.
Oh, just shy of 61 farming. I'll get it from putting this ultra compost on. All right, to Cathabai. Where we go? You know what sounds awesome right about now?
What does?
Nachos.
That does sound awesome. Fuck. I want some nachos.
I eat taco salad tomorrow. It's gonna be fucking bussin'.
Wasn't. Banana says, I'm honestly one of those people who are strongly against both drinking and smoking. That's fair enough, man. That's fair enough.
I'm in a similar boat there, Banana. I prefer not having that done around me per se, but I can't control what other people do. So that's where I come from with it.
I'm just a creature of bad habits.
I just prefer to not be around it more than anything. Also, I kind of
In person,
have a little bit of
online too, because
in person. In person.
Okay.
It is an in-person thing more than anything.
Susie says,
also like when it comes to smoke stuff, I do struggle with it. Like
the smell and stuff, right?
The smell and stuff. Like I do have slight asthma when it comes to that.
Susie says, I'm half Macon, so I only have it on my mind 12 hours of the day. And for the other half, siesta!
Like, if you, like drinking wise, I have a little bit more, like, leniency towards that more than anything. It's like, if you want to drink. Like, my brother's got a lot of fucking alcohol in here. It's not like he drinks a lot, though, but he loves his whiskey. I just don't personally find it, I don't like I've never been a big fan to be around people doing a lot of drinking.
Mm-hmm. There's drinking for pleasure, and then there's drinking for getting drunk, shall we say.
Yes.
And those two are rarely the same thing.
Very different. I won't do it, but I don't care if other people do. Yeah. It really is a personality thing more than anything. Everything in moderation, exactly the same thing.
Rube says, I quit smoking after 15 plus years, but a cigar on occasion ain't bad. Yeah, this is one of the, like, there are some people that, you know, when they drink to the point of alcoholism, and then they stop, and they have to never drink anything ever again because they'll fall off, right?
Yeah.
And I feel for those people, I do. Fortunately, I've never been so bad with alcoholism that that I can't just stop when I want to stop. I was sort of what would you say, a utilitarian alcoholic for a while, in so much as I was drinking to sleep. You know, I won't get into all of the reasons why, because it's terribly boring. But yeah, once I realized it had become a problem, it was like, okay, we just don't do this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, can I have a whiskey and enjoy it? Yeah. Can I have 2 whiskeys and enjoy it? Yeah. Once I get to the third one, it's like, can't really taste it so well anymore. My tolerance has gotten quite low as well, which just means I'm a cheap date now. Reaper says, I will put myself 4 to 5 fingers of good bourbon a few nights a week and nurse that all night. Yeah, it's the way to go. It's the way to go. Why don't waste a good thing? It's like it's like beer, to be honest with you. A lot of my friends used to, when I was still in the UK, a lot of my friends used to laugh that I would drink in halves, and it's like, yeah, but this is beer out of the tap. It's not top quality stuff. It's cold, so you can't really taste it too well for like the first few mouthfuls. It's refreshing, the first few mouthfuls are, but after that, once it starts warming up, it's kind of like, eh. So drinking it in a pint means you're going to enjoy like the first 4 or 5 mouthfuls, and then you've got all of that beer left over. So I drink in halves because the first 4 or 5 mouthfuls are enjoyable, and then after that, it's meh, I can take it or leave it. There are some beers that I really do enjoy, and those typically don't tend to be ones that need to be chilled. And those I'll drink as they are. Let's see. Rock Corpse says, I typically only drink on Saturdays nowadays, but I am going to drink tonight. Good stuff.
That's alright. Good for you. I like for me personally, it's more of a personal thing more than anything. So I just personally don't. I know my family has a history of alcoholism as well as addiction in general. So
You
I
just don't want to. Yeah.
I don't want to risk any of it. Like, I already know I have a problem with like, I have the most. I understand I have an addiction already. That's like one of the weirder ones.
Yeah, RuneScape, right?
Chewing. It's chewing gum.
Really?
Really. Like legitimately, I go through like 180 packs of chewing gum like regularly.
Jesus.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
What kind of flavors?
Mostly just spearmint. That's it.
That's it. You know, you
That's
don't
it.
go for any kind of like good fruit hubba bubbas or anything occasionally?
I don't want to deal with the sugary stuff. That's kind of the problem. Is the thing. It's not a sugary thing for me. It's literally the
menthol,
the menthol or the whatnot. So, but it's like, so if I can get addicted to chewing gum, what else can I get addicted to?
It's the difference between psychological and chemical addiction, right? Let's see, we didn't get all that time.
Withdrawals can also mess you up. Yep.
Yeah, they really can.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Alright, I will go grab, I'm gonna have to go do those at some point then. Guys, I will do a BRB here in a second. I'm gonna finish up this last totem, and then I will do a BRB. And then, we'll probably do one more full run where I get all 8 of them in. I was gonna make a joke about oral fixation, but I thought better of it. Thank you, guys.
Susie says I like Altoids mints. I've had those. I've got a couple of the little tins kicking around. They're really fucking useful.
I also, by the way, have no issues with my teeth. Like, I've had in all of my years 1 cavity. That's it.
Fairly impressed.
I don't have any broken teeth. I got real lucky with those in that genetic lottery. I'm not gonna lie, because I recognize there's a lot to do with genetics, and there's also, you know, not being cursed with a lot of other things. So okay, never mind. I won't be back.
Fair enough then. Stay.
All right, we're good.
See if I can.
I'm staying. Keep paper clips in my tins. Nice. Depending on the synthetic sweetener in the gum, it's probably helped a lot with that. Yeah. Let's see. It's probably the aspartame. It's probably got something to do with it. What the fuck is a Vulcanian?
Vulcanian.
Vulcanian. I don't know. Probably. My dumbass just couldn't figure out how to spell it. I mean, there's also, like, I have
oh,
this,
it's a Pokemon.
I also have this, really different, bunch of, it's a caffeinated gum from Japan.
See, now that's Platty's true addiction right there. Is caffeine through alternative means.
Oh, Lord. You know, something I've been actually considering doing is getting, like a tub of gamer subs, like unironically, just to have, like, for the days when I'm like, I need some form of caffeine to, like, to kind of get me.
Coffee.
No.
I need a mental agility potion.
I hate
so good,
coffee.
though.
Coffee's disgusting. It smells awful. Everything about it.
It's okay to
I
be
don't.
You know what, Platty? The one thing that does actually sort of get me is a lot of American coffees are infused with fucking chicory. Like they pad the coffee with chicory. I cannot fucking stand it. I hate the smell. I can't do the taste. It genuinely makes me nauseous. But proper coffee.
I don't know what it is. I've just hated coffee just all around. Like I don't like it. I'm glad I married someone who likes tea, because tea at least smells decent in a lot of ways.
Yeah, but isn't
Fars coffee all the time? Yeah.
Isn't Fars tea like, you know, like 90% flowers?
There's a lot of flowery stuff and fruity stuff too. Hey, it's fitting.
Well, those are the best kinds of teas.
Yeah. I like coffee, but
You
I
like a good lemon ginger tea? Hell yeah.
Too many damn Pokemon. Yeah.
I used to drink a lot of lemon tea when I was a kid.
Fucking Ben Kaiser. Too many damn Pokemon.
Temlemport.
My only addiction is the old nicotines.
Rip says, I will admit coffee is my addiction.
Yes.
Full caps. Addiction. Indeed.
I wonder why Far loves her wife so much. Why did you say that, Doc? Hold on a second. Which is a process that is being worked on. That's good. Look, guys, we like people being around longer, healthier. That's why I'm working on getting my myself to do more stuff in general.
Exercise-wise, right?
Exercise-wise, yeah. Been doing a lot of housework this week. So, we had to move a lot of bricks that were laid down in the ground. It was fun. Got to see how many big-ass spider webs are stuck underneath them, because they were just cinder blocks full of dirt and leaves and shit just under a patio area.
Oh man, I loved it! Sorry.
Fucking love dirt.
Dirt.
Mania, I just can't sit in silence and all. I need
the
some
jaw
background
stamina.
Jesus.
He's got a point.
Oh.
Reaper says, but I am back from 3 pots a day. Banana says, mine would be Melomania. I just can't sit in silence at all. I need some background noise or I go nuts. I need to be in the right state of mind for true silence, otherwise I end up sort of like, you know... What would you say? Twitching up?
Yeah. All the long and lovely conversations you have together without ever feeling like you're talking too much.
All right.
It's really funny that you say it like that. Me and Far tend to just sit in silence with each other.
Oh, it's honestly, guys, it's wonderful. It's wonderful to be around. You know, 2 women not saying a word. Oh, it heals the soul. No fart. You can't
Honestly.
put that on the resume. 60 says, must food, take care. All right, 60, thank you for swinging by, dude. Appreciate it.
See you later, 6.
Crocs. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it really is. It's really funny every time. They're just sitting in silence. My mom even commented on when she was over here. I was like, man, you guys are like an old couple. Like, they're just doing your own things, just silently with each other. It's like, what?
Isn't that the goal? Isn't that the dream?
I guess it is. I'm okay with it. It's a rare sight, Sam. I agree. Thank you, man.
Look, the notion that in general women, as much as we love them, talk too much is something that transcends all cultures. All right.
I've experienced that at work, Sammy, but they hate each other. You can hear them mentally being cunts to each other. Oh god.
I don't have the time for that kind of passive aggression stuff. I can't deal with it. I don't like to be around it. I don't like to be around it. Like, the sort of the fake nice, while, you know, it's very obvious that they hate one another's guts.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it. I can't do it. If you don't like one another, don't talk to each other. It's really easy. I think it's born out of this attitude of, like, not wanting to be thought of as a problem or a society, or like a social, an element of social pressure. I think it must boil down to that, rather than just straight agreeability.
Yeah, I think you might have a point there. Don't mind just vibing with someone. I can enjoy people's presence. Yeah. Excuse me. We're all cramped into close quarters, unfortunately. Oof. That makes it, I think, even worse, honestly. Having to be stuck in close quarters.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, barracks situation. Or the barracks syndrome. Oh, it's, that's not good. Like when you get some jackass in your unit that you absolutely just cannot fucking stand, but you got to be in the same, like, fucking, you know, 20 by 20 space with them day in, day out. That's rough.
Mm-hmm.
That's rough.
There we go. Let's see. I have Victor is off tomorrow, then gun range on Thursday.
Oh.
Sounds good.
Is that me lagging or is that Platty? I can't tell.
Oh, is that me? I didn't drop.
I've dropped some frames.
Or is Discord acting up?
It might be Discord. Although I have dropped
Discord's
some
acting up. Yeah,
2 seconds. I will just change the...
my connectivity's there.
2 seconds.
Okay.
I'll deal with that. Where are we?
No problem. Alright, and then we ram it around. Because we not only get all this fletching XP from this, but you do get even... Oh my god. Badoop badoop.
There we go. That should fix it.
Yeah, our connectivity's back to a decent number now, so we're good. Alright, I'm going to... Now we're going to reap the rewards, because I leave the offerings on the ground until I'm done now.
So I think they persist permanently, don't they?
Pretty much, yeah. So, when I'm done with my run, I just run around and grab them all. I will follow you temporarily, so that way I can get your bonus going. Come on. Drop your... There it is. Get that going. Alright.
Stretch and hydrate.
Clink these off.
Quite right.
Stretch and hydrate. Good call, good call. Oh. Neck crackling. I do need to go train my agility at some point again, but that is what my plan for walking is going to be basically I'm going to be just doing it while on the treadmill myself. So.
Kaz says, you know, the original Mighty Morphin theme is the best of the Power Rangers themes, but Time Force is closer. I am inclined to agree with you on that. I'm not exactly a big Power Rangers guy. Never was even as a kid.
I don't remember them well enough, but yeah. Need YouTube Premium again? Oh, why? Why YouTube Premium? So that way you don't have to deal with ads or something like that? Ah, that's what ad blocks are for. Ad blocks are wonderful. Please give another bowstring spool. I would like another.
Pack them, stack them, wrap them.
Give me at least 3 of them. Come on. Got 1. I want more. More!
More!
50 offerings over here. Excellent timing. So I can watch YouTube videos with the ads on the app and listen to you with my phone off. You could do that with
the browser.
There's a little hack that me and Far used when we were in Japan. We did it with a Brave browser on just while doing it with the what's it called? Basically you just bring up the video and then it'll play while in the browser. It's a little bit like convoluted way, of course, like it's different, but yeah, you can do it without having to pay that YouTube Premium, and it's a free browser thing. Honestly, Brave browser is really like commonly used all over the place, I think.
It's very lightweight.
Apparently not liking or commenting on some YouTube videos make it not count as a view or something. There's also that, but there's ad blocked views too, because they don't count. It seems to be a lot of things like that. So I think that's where it comes down to, is that it's more ad blocker stuff.
Yeah.
More than
it's hit and miss.
Because I think the interaction forces them to count it as a view if they have an ad blocker. Let me do a hasty rummage. Bowstring spool.
Hey, congrats.
That's the second one. Let's use that on that. Now holds up to 500 strings. Excellent. More maple seeds, some papayas, some willow. Honestly, I'm just going to start dropping the willow seeds because I don't care.
They don't really give enough XP.
No, they don't. Ent branches, though, those will go towards a lot of good shit. The maple seeds and papaya seeds, though, are worthwhile for me. Let me grab out my thing. Fill. Forestry kit. Deposit all the totem things. Why did I grab? I don't know. Rune arrow tips and dragon arrow tips. I've got a lot of those saved up. Those will be very nice to use.
For fletching, absolutely.
That's the tip.
What fucking room was that? Oh, keeps giving me butterflies.
Yeah, Fritz, it looks like my very first 99 will most likely be farming.
Nice.
Because I've been constantly doing consistently doing herb runs, adding in trees and fruit trees and whatnot to that whole list of things. I did have to get a huge stock of seeds in order to do that, but yeah, it's not that difficult to do for some of them. Like, there's easy ways of getting watermelon seeds, which is a good supplementary thing. Farming D's nuts, damn it.
You can train farming passively, actively, or both.
Yes.
It's a very flexible skill in that regard. Ripper said a little moment ago, but anyway, I'm off hiking tomorrow, then gun range Thursday. All right. Sounds like fun. Sorry, is that I'm off, comma, hiking tomorrow, or is that I'm off hiking tomorrow?
A good question. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that herb run real quick, and then we're gonna do some. We're gonna follow up with also Sam, like Sam was doing, and we're gonna do hunter rumors.
How many rumors have I actually
But this
done
is going to
now?
be a big boy farm run.
Can I see my streak anywhere?
Where that?
Can I
Grab you.
talk to them to see how many I've done?
Boop. I have that. My handy dandy Mauritania teleport.
Is there no way to check how many?
So much. I've been getting a lot of Snapdragon seeds from the Winter Tote.
Mm-hmm.
Snapdragon. I don't. Actually, it's just going to be a Calquat, and because I don't have a lot of other tree seeds to work with, I'm just going to go discover them.
It's locked.
I'm going to chop them down. Go discover. We will chop down the Calquats, though.
Rooms completed, 22. I think it's... Is it 25 for the improved whistle? I think it is, isn't it? Or is it 10 and then 50?
I think it's 50. I think it's 50 if I remember correctly. Farming these nuts. Stupid. Like the music app advertising, basic functionality as features. Basic functions as features. Work time, see you later. Alright, Banana, have a good one, man. Take care. I have all this drift mess too. Let's acquire...
Catch you later, Banana. Let's see.
I also need more herbs. Herby werby. Now let's deposit that. Let's grab some Caden time. Go and come back here.
Okay, so it's a 1 in 50 from any of the bags. Or rather, from the adept bags, rather. Which, that explains why, yeah. Or it's guaranteed upon 100. The untradeable varieties.
Oh.
I could just buy it, but I don't really want to.
You want to get it yourself?
I do. Iron mindset. Alright, let's change things up a little bit.
Mindset. It's time for the yeah, we're gonna go back to full iron here in 2 weeks, basically.
We certainly are. Let me see. It was Dust Devils, wasn't it? Yeah.
I'll probably do like a herb run a day or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I probably won't bother actually logging into this because you know what? I don't need to. Yeah, we did see that. We did see the EA got bought by a Saudi prince. Good EA games again in our times. I don't see people are saying that, but I don't think that's like going to happen. I think that's unreasonable, actually, an expectation to have.
Well,
Yeah,
I think
EA
it's
is
just
still
the
EA.
Saudi prince to bring that. He's gonna put all the women in the games in fucking hijabs.
It's
Probably not. Depending on which prince it is, there are some of them that are actually kind of reasonable.
If he lives in Saudi Arabia, no.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Doubt it.
understandable doubt.
Okay, fast.
Food, and then we go to that. I'm gonna go grab my, I forgot the, very needed, poison berries.
Fritz is silent because there's no conversation going on that I can add to, so I can't bring my witty retorts.
Yeah, that's kind of how it functions.
I don't know what was being talked about, so I didn't have any stake in the conversation.
Steak.
Those guys are all hypocrites anyways. Amen.
They are. They absolutely are. Fuck, what's it called?
Alright, Castori back there, and let's go some of those princesses just sent said princess Steam account. Some of those princesses follow as little as they
The Saudi
can.
princesses, yeah, they do.
Oh. Why am I getting beduped so much?
Good question. Strength amulet. What about spec weapon? Claws? Claws. Of course it's claws.
Claw
Why
it
would it
up?
not be claws? Oh, what up?
Let's see. Hunter Guild. Just gonna deal with that. Big fat daggy. Man, you wanna hear some spicy takes? Just get Never mind, I won't say anything. We leave the spicy takes at home for now.
The spicy takes at home.
Coward! I cannot deny. I'm gonna teleport out my house. Magic is so fucking nice to have. I actually checked on my Law Rune storage, how much I have left, because I've been using them a lot, but...
Let me think. What am I missing?
We aren't rich enough for spicy takes. Doc says, Frists, I'm gonna bedupe you. Oh no. I am assuming you have been beduped. Fuck it. We just teleport back to home, even though it's up there. To the farming guild. Let's pick the coconut.
The coconut nut.
I don't get it.
He doesn't get it, apparently.
What? What do you not get for us? The Badoo? Oh, no. Whatever is contained within the Badoo, presumably.
It must be something that he just cannot comprehend.
Shady says, sup, back from eating soft serve. Yeah, look at this guy.
Fucking soft serve gay.
That was arguably the weakest fucking slander I think you've ever thrown at anyone, Fritz.
I almost said ice cream F word and I had to instantly stop myself. I have time to think of something as funny but not as offensive.
You know what? That is fair to, yeah. Anyone else have the Banana Boat song stuck in their head? No. We aren't rich enough for spicy takes, did I? Oof. Damn it. I'm gonna drink some water here. Soft serve is kind of nice though. I have some ice cream in the fridge. I should probably. I'm gonna probably eat that now. You guys are making me want it. Damn it.
Well, I do got like a frozen cream cake thing that we got for Halloween that looks pretty good.
Let's grab that. Let's plant that. Alright, let's see how much import route we get.
Just going to quickly dash and refill my coffee cup. Won't be a moment, chat. I will leave comms open, so Platty's in charge. Sorry, Fritz. I'm sure you understand. Yeah, back shortly.
Huh?
Yeah, I understand. You left me in charge. That means you're not worthy.
Why would I think you'd ever not be in charge?
You know, that's fair. The fact that I've left you with stream a couple times has already been a mistake.
And I've done nothing during those. I mostly don't even talk. And now my headphones.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, limport seats. I needed those. I grabbed those.
Fucking headphones, bastard.
Son of a bitch. So there's gonna be a second Simpson movie.
I saw that. It's about fucking time.
A second Simpson movie in
2027.
Unskilled, Untrained, and Unworthy. In 2027. That's damn. Fritz, do you know what else is happening in 2027?
No.
Or is at least planned to? You don't?
What?
It is, we're planning on, remember, we were planning on going to, what's it called? Planning on going to, Japan with the crew.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully that can work out.
Hopefully.
No clue when this plan to potentially move to another state is going to end up going down, so hopefully it would not end up contradicting with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I keep saying next year, but who knows how things go.
Helen. 5 Jengerberries for that. Got it. The actress for Marge is losing her voice or something. They should have stopped over a decade ago. Fucking hell. Having to use that voice, yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna replant this potato cactus. I'll leave that. Wow, that this potato cactus is just got infinite things. Give more. Okay. Oh no, the warnings for the plants have gone away again. That's all. Let's grab our Cadentine. They could have done a second Simpsons movie in 2017, Mr. Yes says.
Yeah, it's like fucking 2 decades too late to really do one. Like, let's be honest, like any good sequel, with very rare exceptions, should not be more than 5 years old than the first movie, in my opinion.
That's probably a fair trade for that, fair call for that. 5 Yangerberries.
Unless it like thematically works in a way like how Toy Story 4 was 10 years after Toy Story 2 and it was 10 years later in the world and it actually worked really well. Because a lot of the kids who would be around Andy's age in the first 2 movies would be about the age that he is in the third one. That's one of the only times where 10 years between sequels can actually work.
Strong Legacy was pretty good. I do remember Strong Legacy being pretty good. Alright, let's take our spirit tree and travel away. There's so many fucking teleport options, holy crap. Soon I'll be able to plant more. I think the next one I plant is gonna be Port Sarum. We got a house. Troll Stronghold. Ginger tea with some lemon skins sounds nice. I guess. I might not like to drink tea because maybe I'm just like things too sweet. Maybe that's what my problem is.
Well, Jesus, don't all talk at once.
Yeah. I just finished what you literally came back as I just finished what I was saying, so.
Just giving you shit. Don't worry about it.
You can add sugar. I know. That's why I normally add honey to it. My lemon tea is very much not tea, but it is just
Is it more of a hot soda?
It's lemon honey tea is what it is. So it just ends up being lemon juice, hot water, and honey, and that's it. That's
you
how
don't even
mine
actually
goes.
have any tea, like leaf juice in there. Just
Exactly.
lemon juice, honey, and water.
Yep.
It's just honey lemon juice. You can't even call it tea if there's no actual tea leaves in it.
But tea is hot water.
Tea
You
is leaf
take
juice.
that back.
Uncle Iroh should have taught you that. Just hot leaf juice. We all know the best way to make tea is to microwave the water first anyway.
I will beat you with sticks.
Okay, memes aside, realistically explain to me why that is such a bad thing, Sam. Like, jokes aside, genuinely try to explain why that's...
You need to get the water to just below boiling point in order to brew the tea without basically scorching the leaves, as it were. Yeah, the brewing process should be as quick as possible, unless you're making like slow brew tea, which is where you steep tea in lukewarm water and you leave it for like 6 hours, which is it's just a different beast. I don't particularly appreciate it myself, but yeah. If you microwave the water, particularly if it's got tea leaves or a tea bag in it, what you end up with is this weird, weak, stewed kind of flavor to the tea, and it's just not the same.
You don't microwave the tea bags with it. You just microwave the water itself, then just dip the tea bags in. And let them
I have seen people microwave it with a tea bag in it, and that is
well, that's not the way we made it. Right?
yeah, absolutely criminal. Yeah. Like I say, it's getting the water hot enough and all that kind of thing. Yeah.
Microwave boils water?
Eventually it does, yes.
The way it does it is different. Because it's not a general... You know how there's always like those cold spots when you microwave something like meat or thick or something like that? That's because of the way a microwave works. It's not because it's not penetrating. It's the way it... Yeah. So, because the microwaves themselves are rather large waves.
The
Still doesn't take that long to boil a microwave.
I think
water in the microwave.
I think the way kind of because obviously you're not actually boiling water with the kettle. It just when water boils it becomes steam, and that's useless for making tea. You get the idea. I think it's more getting the water to like a uniform temperature or something along those lines, because the way microwaves work, it will superheat water within a small section of the a small volume of the carb, and then the rest of it only picks up a degree of the heat coming off of that, which is not the same as getting it uniform temperature from heating up water in a kettle.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Is
that
that
would
the
be
way
my-
way a microwave is designed has a different, like, it might seem like all of the water is boiling, but parts of it are technically not even like it's
Not
not
even
even
close, yeah.
not even close. It's just
Yeah.
like what you feel is a combination. You can't feel each individual molecule at that point, but
And I think
It's
at
not
least that's my educated guess on it, Fritz. I
That is-
can't say I've ever scientifically
Boil-
proven why it's different, but there is a difference in taste, and I can only
There is.
assume it's because there's a lack of uniformity in the heat of the water.
like even just regular ass water having a taste like that, like it does have a different, like it has there is a flavoring to the water.
Yeah, anyone who says the
compared-
water doesn't have a taste is fucking wrong.
Oh, it
Water
absolutely
tastes
does. Of course it
completely
does.
different.
The water would have to be completely and totally 100% pH neutral in order to not have any flavor at all. And the water that
Yeah.
you get out of the tap or out of a bottle, it's definitely not perfectly pH neutral.
Yes.
I mean,
Also,
you can
don't
just give me
burn
a
coffee.
fucking Deer Park water and like a Kroger water, and they're gonna taste different.
Mineral content.
Yeah. Mineral content, spring water, filter water, purified water, it's all shit, different shit. Cold tap water, lukewarm bottled water, all that good shit.
I remember reading something a while ago, this was years ago now, like how sensitive the human sense of taste is, like how many parts per million we can detect within water. There's plenty of water brands that suck. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not big on water that's like got a relatively high concentration of magnesium in it. I can't quite enumerate how, but yeah, it adds a certain to it that I'm not a fan of. And yeah, I know magnesium's good for me, and I'm supposed to have a certain amount of it, yada yada yada. But fuck it, I'll eat foods that contain high amounts of magnesium. How about that?
Oh, I need to do the horned grok.
Like, people hate on Dasani, I know. That's a pretty big one to meme on. Like, I don't... Dasani's good to me, I don't give a shit. But I know everybody seems to hate Dasani water.
Yeah, Dasani, I'm not. I don't feel one way or another. Honestly, I know a lot of
Yeah,
people.
like, I'm not gonna,
like you
like,
said.
go for it, but, like, it's not this disgusting slop that everyone acts like it is. It's just water. It just tastes like the really, like, cold ice water you get out of, like, the fountain, like a doctor's office, so you can take, like, a pill with.
No, don't nerd mog me.
That's very funny coming from the furry, Vicente.
What did he say? Fritz being inhuman again.
Unless you want to be in this human, then otherwise hit me up in my DMs.
Oh my god.
There's one book
Gay?
inside me, and he is gay.
Oh lord.
This is not a dating site.
This is not a dating site.
Magnesium and zinc to raise the tides of your white river, gentlemen. Is that right?
I think that actually is correct. Yeah.
Okay, so
I think,
less.
yes, I think about, yeah.
I need less magnesium and zinc in my diet then. Walking around town like John
that,
Wayne.
We learned way too much more information. Let's grab that axe. let me grab my candor and headgear, like I also said. Suggestion, because I need that. I'm gonna need a knife, I believe, as well.
You do. Yes, you do.
I have that. Also have a bunch of hunter spears, that's good.
You technically only need one to serve as a teasing stick, but yeah, just
Bring
in
me a
case you
bunch of
misclick
them.
on something.
Yeah. Hello, lurking. It is long. Hello, lurking. I like that. That's funny. I'm lurking. Hello, lurking.
Lurking sounds like a
Dad?
Pokemon.
It does. Also,
Yeah,
let
like,
me.
it's like a it's
Water Earth type. Lives in the swamp.
Fuck.
Take
Was
your
it an
time.
evolution thing?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Uh,
Also, I'm gonna go here.
It could-
I
fuck.
just saw that there is
What am
a
I trying to
poll
say?
currently running.
it could be like a branched evolution off of Sea King. There you go.
There you go.
I could see that.
Fucking kill
I'm
me.
gonna do this poll live. Yes. Yep. All these, dude. The stuff that they're adding, I actually really like it. Like the Aquite Hopper is actually not a bad
Yeah, I mean, in RS3, Aquanites drop the Amulet of Ranging, which is just meh. Like, and it always was kind of meh. But yeah, I like the idea of the hopper.
I need to remember what are the options for this. OSRS, sailing pet.
What?
Nominees, there we go. Sailing pet. I need to see
Sailing?
which ones are which.
Sailing pet.
The sailing pet, because it's the voted on the
Oh, the poll's active.
the poll fact, yeah. Like the hermit crab's kind of whatever, but I like the crab with the hook. I feel like I just have to go for that. Like the turtle's nice, but crab with hook.
You were about to say the crab with chutzpah. I was like, what?
You ever been to a New York crab boil? Man, those little bastards, they got chutzpah.
Hey, Boobala, you gotta have some chutzpah.
Get in the pot, you little bastard. Use
Alright,
ones
there
for
we go.
boiling, you hear?
We got some garlic butter.
Garlic.
Garlic butter.
Oh no, we're getting back to the fucking. Oh lord, we're getting back to the Jewish grandmother. Let's go.
Joey, Joey, stop fucking around with that crab. Put it back in the pot.
Should we add some matzo balls?
Don't touch those latkes. They're too hot.
Oy vey.
The fact that that's a game actually fucking just amazes me.
What?
Oh, the
vey.
oy vey.
It's a game?
Cam sandwich game.
Ah.
There's
Is
a
there full
it's a
video
it's a
on that,
game.
or was it just another like?
There is a
weird
full
compilation?
video on it.
I know what we're doing this week before. If he doesn't upload something else,
I thought you were leaving this week. Are you
I'm
not?
not going. I decided
Okay.
not to.
All right.
More of me wanted not to than what I think would want to, so I'm basically not. And I gotta lock that decision in by sometime tomorrow. But
Oh, someone else is
99%
here. I will
not
call
going.
this.
which means Dr. Stone is most likely back on for the weekend.
There you go.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Banana bread at work, dude?
I should have brought my bone crusher and shit. Oh, whatever.
Oh, saw is ready.
I can't remember that film. Or that part of that film, I should say. I still maintain he was the best Spider-Man. Like, Tom Holland ain't bad. Like, Tom Holland's a good Peter Parker, I think, for the modern, for the modern era. But I think Tobey Maguire's...
He's not a good Spider-Man, he's a good Peter Parker.
Mm-hmm.
I've got... The way I've always kind of... I say it, I think Tobey is a good Peter Parker, but he's not a good Spider-Man. Well, it's the reverse with Garfield. I think he's a fantastic Spider-Man, but he's not a good Peter Parker.
I don't know, man. I think Tobey Maguire's the best of both, if that makes sense. Whereas Garfield is the absolute most like comic accurate Spider-Man, and then Tom Holland is a much more... He's less comic accurate as Peter Parker, but much more believable.
Stanley said he's the most Peter Parker he's ever envisioned, but I don't, whatever. He had to say that. He had stakes in the fucking films.
Well, there's that, and there's also the fact that like the way like high schoolers are depicted in like comic books from the 70s and 80s. Like that's a 25-year-old man. Come on.
Yeah.
It also makes more sense for Peter Parker to be kind of short.
Yeah. I think Andrew had the jokey, quippy side of Spider-Man down way harder than Tobey really ever did.
I think that was a material problem though when it came to Tobey.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like he even with the material he had, like he didn't have the like sort of sarcastic jackass vibe that Spider-Man is kind of supposed to have.
Didn't have the sass.
So the sassy smartass but lovable. And Andrew's Spider-Man had that more than Tobey's ever did, in my opinion.
I think one of the problems that Tom Holland has with the sass is like, again, it kind of comes down to the writing of it, in so much as he sounds to me like he's spending so much time focusing on the accent that he's forgetting to have the right tone when it comes to the quips, if that makes sense. And don't get me wrong, it's really fucking hard. But yeah.
I think a lot of the Holland jokes or quips or two, they're like science nerdy shit a lot of the time, like random old pop cultural references, math jokes and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think the best of Spider-Man's quippiness isn't like specific, subjects. It's more just his normal sassy, quick wit.
Yeah. Quick wit that he wouldn't express as Peter Parker because, Peter Parker has a face.
Secret identities.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas, as Spider-Man. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Kaiser, I forgot. I did completely forget to look at that. I will check that out right after stream for sure. Still say best Spider-Man voice actor is Josh Keaton. I don't know.
Is that from the animated series from the 90s that used to be on, like, wasn't Cartoon Network, what was it?
FB, like, Warner Brothers Kids or some shit like that, or Fox Kids or something.
Fox Kids, I think it was, yeah.
One of those, like, short-lived, like, kids versions of a different channel. Like, Channel 4 Kids.
That was Christopher Daniel Barnes, right.
No, Josh Keaton's from one of the more, like, past the 90s Spider-Man cartoons. We talked about this before.
Jump. Josh Keaton's Spectacular Spider-Man. Okay.
Right.
This is always a fun connection to point out is the Leslie Nielsen superhero movie that's a parody of Sam Raimi's first Spider-Man movie has Drake Bell playing Peter Parker. And And Drake Bell would eventually go on to voice Spider-Man in one of the cartoons. It's a weird little connection.
What else have you talked about before, Fritz? Asks Doc.
That's a broad question.
Feels kind of loaded, not gonna lie.
Worst choice in my opinion.
Scary what that implies, but it also could just be like, we'll just narrow it down.
Jump.
Yeah, superhero movie's actually pretty good. I like superhero movie. It's like one of the only Leslie Nielsen movies I've ever seen. I think it's like that and Scary Movie 3. Whichever. Scary Movie 3 is great. I love that one.
That parody movie actually got nerd culture right, though. Says Vicente. It's kind of interesting.
The black dude cocks the shovel like a shotgun when they're about to face the aliens. It's fucking great.
The fuck?
Some goofball shit right there.
Because the whole movie is like a combo of like The Ring and Signs together. Where it's mostly focused around the parodying the Ring Girl, and then eventually the aliens from Signs come in. They're about to fight him, and the black dude just has a shovel, and he just goes on the fucking the handle of the shovel. It's fucking great.
Oh my god.
It reminds me of the video of the guy, the YouTube video of a guy who's just like reloading random household objects and toys and such.
Oh yeah, I posted that on our meme dump. I fucking love that shit. My favorite is the pencil sharpener where he he palms off the lid, shoves the pencil down real hard, and then cocks the lid back on. Like it is spot fucking on. Like how over the top some of the reload animations in games are. And he got it down pat with household objects.
Orange salamander, let's go.
Those are pretty much free.
They're in the desert. They're free. You can just take them.
You can.
Thinker. Yes. Unnote my bird nests. I have so many bird's nests, Sam. It is funny.
You love to see it. I need to start doing birdhouse runs again. I have a bit of a moral objection to them because it's fucking hourly scape. Like farm runs are already bad, or herb runs are already kind of bad enough. But yeah. I don't like the fact that, like, birdhouses basically completely replace early hunter. Like, even now, at 58, I should still be doing birdhouse runs.
Yeah.
To, like, 60 odd.
Honestly, you know what? I just treat them as a side thing to do, I guess. More than anything. Like, if I remember it, then I'll do it. If I don't, oh well. It's not like as in my face as say daily things, but I agree that I don't like the methodology of daily scape things. Like,
I don't like the sort of it's not even like fear of missing out. It's the have you logged in today yet? Did you check your trees? You know, that kind of. It's nowhere near as bad as it is on RS3. I mean, even in the leagues, it's an issue there. Are you doing your fixing caches to level up your divination to 80 so that you don't have to train the god-awful skill the regular way? Yeah. Speaking of, I'll probably, in fact, I'll almost definitely be streaming some Catalyst later on tonight. I want to get back to boss hunting. I want to get to the point... Sorry?
Sorry, no, go, keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, so I think Evie is scrimming with Zelthor later on tonight. If they're not already going, they could well be. Oop, hold on. I accidentally closed my own stream thingy there.
Alright, so, Fritz. First and foremost, Kaiser recommends Dracula Dead and Loving It.
Already.
Apparently it's a parody movie, so how'd you get the air holes? And how do you see, Lamau? That Commander Carl. That Commander Carl, I think. Love the cursed video game healing animations one that he has. Oh,
Those are good too.
those are really good. Hold, please. I knew I forgot something. Leslie Nielsen is a gem.
I don't really
There's
like
a water skin that spawns here. Sorry.
I don't really like the daily challenges in a lot of games these days. Like, a lot of people have jobs and other things to do, says Vicente. And that's kind of like part of why they exist, though, as well. It's like, it's the sort of trying to cater to people who are more casual, I suppose you could say. So you get like a fat chunk of experience or loot or whatever just for logging in and doing something that takes like 2 to 3 minutes. Because, you know, that kind of sort of serves. It allows the game devs to, or at least the game's marketing teams, to capitalize on more casual players who ordinarily wouldn't be logging in because they're like, okay, I've got 25 minutes before work, or you know, 25 minutes before I've got to get in the car or whatever the heck. You know, I don't have time to fuck around on the game. That's why they put the daily things in. Oh, jump on! You can be productive in 2 to 3 minutes. You know, it's all about snagging that audience. And also, you know, the mobile audience as well.
Yep, the mobile audience is there too. Yeah. Look, the mobile audience is like a money-making scheme, is what it is at this point.
Absolutely, it is.
Oh boy, fuck mobile games.
Yeah, mobile games have ruined a lot of games just in general.
Well, the idea behind mobile games was always that, like, these are supposed to be, you know, relatively easy to make games that, you know, aspiring dev studios start putting something together to run on a fairly low-end system that, you know, doesn't require 2.5 years of graphical design and testing and all that kind of thing. You know, nice, simple games that they can put together to get some starting capital together, so then they can start working on their passion projects. That was the point. And then you get PopCap and Zynga that come along, you know, and they just completely and totally annihilate the market with and flood it full of like Candy Crush-esque games that are done by like a fully equipped studio and then monetize the shit out of them. And it's like, small indie devs can't compete with that.
Nope.
They just can't. So how does one get a start in indie development these days? Well, basically, you end up having to do like Toby Fox has done, or what's his name, Binding of Isaac creator. You've got to make a meme game. And I'm not saying that, like, you know, Return of the Obra Dinn or whatever is necessarily a meme. It is only a meme game. It is still a very good game. The Binding of Isaac is actually a really breathtakingly deep game when you get into it.
Yeah.
Utterly belied by its visual style and, you know, poop and baby jokes. But
Yep.
you got to make something like that. And so your odds of, like, actually being able to develop something great are severely hampered because you just cannot generate the capital anymore. All corners, all areas of the market have been cornered by giant companies.
Mm-hmm.
So unless you're willing to, you know, live in your mother's basement for, you know, 18 months so that you don't have to pay rent, as it were, so that you can put all of your time into developing a game to get out there, it's very, very difficult to be a fucking indie developer anymore. Very, very difficult.
Yeah. Like they've been nailing it though. Like a lot of games just kind of coming out of nowhere, hitting hitting people with what they want.
Well, it's only because really, like, there is a glut. There is like there's a glut of them because there's such a huge gap in the AAA market because AAA companies don't know what the fuck anybody and they don't know what everybody wants, but they try to chase that fantasy anyway because different people like different things. Diversity of thought is a thing, for the time being, And so, and they also don't want to take a risk. They want to make as many sales as possible because making as many sales as possible is less of a risk when it comes to the immense amount of money that they take in, in the form of loans that they've then got to take back. And the fact, that's another thing as well. One of the reasons why FromSoft games are so often so good is because they're spending their own money on it. It's not that they don't take out any loans. They do. But they primarily fund their own development from capital return from games that they've already made. That's why they don't make an Elden Ring every year. It's a Dark Souls every couple of years, and then every now and again, they'll make a couple of other little games on the sides as well, or they'll be involved in the production of another game just to kind of earn their bread and butter. And then periodically they'll drop something absolute, a piece of like absolute magic, like the first Bloodborne or Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3.
Yep.
Because they're
good.
Yeah. They're playing with their own money. And so, in a sense, it's not that they can afford, as it were, to take the risk, because ultimately businesses want to mitigate risk as much as they can, right? Obviously, because that's how you stay in business, is by mitigating risk. At the same time, they're selling to a particular niche in the market. They're selling to a particular breed of gamer. Elden Ring isn't for everybody. It's very accessible. Very, very accessible.
Yes.
It's without a shadow of a doubt, probably the most accessible Souls-like.
Really is.
Outside of maybe something like Salt and Sanctuary, but that's a question for or rather that's a story for a different day. But yeah, they're not trying to cater to everybody. They've refined the game. They've refined their masterpiece to be accessible, but you still need to get good, and you need to get good quick.
I still love how many people were so fucking salty about how difficult fucking things were, and how it's like, well, I can't win. And most people were just response was, well, get good, scrub, because honestly, like, not every game should be beaten by everyone.
All right.
To be beaten by everyone, I think.
Vicente says... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think there is value in having games be difficult enough for someone to... I don't think... I think there is room for improvement on everyone's part. I think that people who say that they can't beat it and give up is a matter of whether or not they can actually push themselves past that point, Like, sure, there's probably some physical limitations in some cases, but honestly, no, I think a lot of people sell themselves way too damn short and say, I can't get past this, I don't know, like there are ways of getting better about those things. I think that this concept of having there be a difficulty selector for something like Elden Ring or something like that. No. It's a game that rewards your ability to earn it for yourself.
Well, here's the thing as well with that notion. You've played Seamless Co-op.
Yeah.
You played it solo. You played it with another person there. It scales the difficulty up. Here's the thing. With Seamless Co-op, you can modify the config files for Seamless Co-op to make the game harder when there's more people there, or easier when there's more people there. You can modify the values, which just goes to show, right? The game can be modded to make it easier. So if you're having a hard time and you just want to explore the game and not have to worry about being, good, at like, you know, being ridiculously good and having fast reaction times and all kind of thing, you could mod it, or you could ask someone to help you mod it right down into basically baby's first Souls-like. You absolutely could. If you really just want to enjoy the story, you can mod it. But with a AAA game, do they have the time and the money to put in, you know, baby's first easy mode? Sure they do. Indie companies, even ones as large as FromSoft, generally speaking, it's not that they can't, it's that it means that they're probably going to have to make cuts elsewhere. And I don't want FromSoft to make cuts elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, if you have a problem with the game, and I don't mean bugs or glitches or something like that, and I don't mean, you know, like people hacking on multiplayer games. I'm talking if you have a problem with the game's design or a problem with the game's difficulty. Number one, you don't have to play it. You can choose to go, you know what, I'm good. This game's too hard for me. I'm not enjoying it. It's not fun. I'm sick of getting my ass kicked. That's fine. You can put it down. You don't actually have to be good at Elden Ring. You don't have to be good at Dark Souls. You don't have to be good at Tekken. You don't have to be good at Street Fighter or Mario Kart. You don't have to be good at any of these. You don't have to be. It's a game. It's supposed to be fun. I mean, look at me. I've been playing RuneScape now for over 20 years, on and off, right? And I'm standing here in the smoke dungeon under Polnivneach, killing smoke devils. Why? Because I enjoy it. This is not difficult. Look, I put my claws on and hit a special. I switch back to my Whip and Dragon Defender. How hard was that? It's just not. But I find it fun, because number go up. Bearing that, crystal key. Bearing that in mind, yeah, you don't have to play things that aren't fun for you, so just don't.
Pretty much.
And mods exist to make games like Elden Ring and Dark Souls, even. There's so many mods that nerf the difficulty of certain things in Dark Souls. There are plenty of mods that make things harder. Yeah.
Cinder's mod was fucking wild. That was the easiest fucking playthrough I've done of Dark Souls 3 ever, and it was also fucking... Man. It was a heavily modified version of the game too. Basically, I've done the caster build on that, and that's because your FP regenerates.
Yeah.
Naturally. So you don't have to like do anything special. You just naturally get it back. So I was like, you know what? That sounds like good with a lot of spells and whatnot. So I just went with a whole spellcasting build for it. And oh boy.
I mean, the thing with Elden Ring specifically, and sorry.
No, go for it.
The thing with Elden Ring specifically as well, I mean, you talk about accessibility. Yes, there were a bunch of people that are kind of elitist going, well, if you use summons, then you're not really beating the game, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, sure, you can feel that way about it for your own playthrough. But for anybody else, if you used summons to get through, and that's just, you know, if you needed the summons to get past a certain boss, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. If that boss would have gate-kept you from having fun with the rest of the game, use whatever you can. That is perfectly fine, provided that you do it for the purposes of fun, you know. Now, if you want to talk like sort of competitive levels and, you know, dick-swinging competitions with other Elden Ring players and other Souls-like players, yeah, they're probably going to sort of laugh at the fact that you used summons on every boss starting at Stormvale Castle onwards. They may well, and at that point, that's kind of because you've put yourself in that sort of circle if you're trying to enter a dick swinging competition. So maybe don't do that. But you know, let's see. I'm gonna go back over what Vicente's been saying in your chat. Mobile games for countries where you're stuck on a train for your commute. Yeah. These huge companies make a shitload from Train Simulator, The Sims, FIFA, etc., but still make slop. True. There's plenty of people who say Dark Souls helped them get past depression. Did for me. There's items in the game that make it harder too. They're also very true. Mr. S says, it doesn't hurt to suck at a game. You should suck at a game, at least once in your life. You should be bad at something in your life. And if it's just a video game, I've got good news for you. You kind of got it made.
There we go. Platty, will I play Zoog Tycoon at some point? No. That's just not a type. That's just honestly not a game that would interest me, nor I think would make an interesting stream to begin with. Like, I guess,
Gotta be a
like, interesting
real
stream
creative
is...
type to enjoy those fucking tycoon games.
I am not. There's a reason I haven't really done much, like, in the way of modded Minecraft streaming as of late, because I don't have the creativity to make very interesting things. Or at least
Yeah,
I don't
it
put
has
it...
a lot of fucking decoration. You gotta be a certain type of person to really enjoy
You do.
those.
Or you gotta be a redstone wizard.
Failure is the next step to success.
You just have to be the right flavor of autistic to enjoy tycoon games and roller coaster tycoon.
That's not to say, like, I don't enjoy things like that per se. It's just that I do it in the... I'm the type of person who optimizes, who just optimizes for biggest number kind of a thing.
The best thing about Zoo Tycoon is releasing the animals and watching them attack the guests is something fun.
Yeah,
that is the
does
most
sound
spiritually feminine thing I think you've ever said, Mr. S, whether you realize that or not. I've watched women play stuff like The Sims and the Tycoon games. Y'all concern me. Oh, I can do this thing that makes a bunch of people die horrible, grisly deaths, you know, in a fantasy world with zero consequences to myself. I'm gonna do it. Like, holy shit, I just put a few shotgun rounds for a demon's head, but... I'm not that. That's kind of fucked up. It's a good job we live in a patriarchy.
I see what you did there.
We do live in a patriarchy, and here's why that's a good thing. Have you ever seen a woman play The Sims? Dude, I will unironically do a TEDx talk like that if I ever get opportunity. You could be Darkside. DSP, Darkside fell? And sit there fishing while begging for money.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything Darksideville related for a while. Sam, have you never slaughtered a village in Fallout or Skyrim, then reloaded your save? I've fallen back on an autosave when I went into, is it I think it's Markarth, isn't it? One of the Reach cities in Skyrim, where there's the, what do you call it, the assassin that kills the shopkeeper, and you can prevent it if you're quick enough, but I clipped a guard.
Oh.
I've reloaded from an autosave. I didn't immediately reload from the autosave, I did go kind of banana nut butters.
I know what you mean by that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, we'll just go to Talticon. Let's go. It's been a while, Talticon.
What's everyone's least favorite type of game? I
mean, I don't like horror games. I really don't like horror games.
AAA horror, AAA hero shooters.
Those are pretty bad too.
You're, I mean, technically Fortnite isn't really or at least wasn't really a AAA thing. It was, I mean, that's like a battle royale, but that's kind of up there too. Like, I don't hate the genre of battle royale. I've played some battle royales that I greatly appreciated. Ravenfield was one. Ravenfield multiplayer, fucking loved that.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the battle royales as well.
Just that whole genre of like battle royale, FPS shooter, MOBAs, multiplayer, things like that, just in general.
I'll play a MOBA
thanks.
if it's well crafted with a decently balanced sort of. I want it to feel like chess on crack. I don't want it to feel like top-down Call of Duty, where the person that knows how to perform a perfect gliding fucking triple strafe jump off of the fucking side wall of the arena can get behind you, avoid your ultimate, despite the fact that that they definitely technically pass through the hitbox, and then they just stuck a load of true damage up your arse, so it doesn't matter what items you built already. Looking at you, Vane. Yeah. I had to stop playing League of Legends. I did.
FPS for Kaiser. I'm actually okay with FPS, I'm not gonna lie. Like, so long as it's not I'm not big on the PvP.
I'll play PvP. I used to love playing Combat Evolved's multiplayer.
Like, some multiplayer things, yeah. Like good call on the Combat Evolves. Like, fucking Halo multiplayer was my fucking jam. Because it was just, like, I don't know what it was, but it just hit right. Like, I did do, old, like, Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty. I fucking played a bit of, like, Black Ops 2 back in the day, too, but I don't know. These days, I'm not as big of a fan of those as I used to be.
The thing for me, when it comes to FPSs, right, first-person shooters, I grew up playing Doom. I played the first Halo game, and then years later I played Halo 2 and eventually Halo 3. I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, the original. I played Battlefield 3. And I played through the campaigns, and I loved the campaigns. Like, Modern Warfare 1's campaign is really fucking good. Really, really, really fucking good. Half-Life. Played through Half-Life. That's an FPS.
Yeah, there you go.
Fucking good stories is the thing, and the fact that you're sort of experiencing it from a first-person perspective is it's interesting. It can be a very, very powerful way to frame a story. Modern Call of Duty's no fucking interest, none at all. Just none.
None whatsoever.
Yeah. Doesn't grab my attention. Doesn't hold my attention.
I cannot be asked to try modern Call of Duties. Like, it's just, they just do not.
They don't spark joy. I actually got a question to fire back at chat.
No, you do.
Of the genres that you dislike, what game out of them has surprised you the most?
I see what you did there, Kaiser. There is one of them, yes, that was like that. I remember. I do
About you, Fritz.
remember that. What was the question again, Sam?
Out of the genres of games that you hate, or strongly dislike, or what have you, which game out of those genres has most pleasantly surprised you? So let's say you hate RTSs. Is there an RTS that you've played that actually pleasantly surprised you with how good it was?
I'm trying to think. There was a couple that there's a couple I could say yes to that, but I don't know. I put me 20 seconds behind. You're good. You're good.
So I know you're quite a particular person, Fritz. So mostly I think the question's directed at you.
I can't think of anything genuinely.
Yeah.
It's for me it's like, I don't know, man.
I don't try enough stuff that I actively hate. most of this stuff is just stuff that I'm already just kind of indifferent to and could go either way, so it's not really easy to think of something I actively hate that I played.
I played Apex. I forgot something. I did play Apex for a bit there. And I was like, okay, I'm kind of enjoying this. And then eventually it just got like, and it's just too frustrating to deal with. And I fell out of it pretty quickly after that. Or it's because it was like, it just made me want a Titanfall 3. I guess Titanfall 3 was one of those. No, Titanfall 2, the multiplayer in that really surprised me at how much I enjoyed it.
The thing that got me about Titanfall 2 was actually the fucking, campaign.
That was amazing. So good.
Because fucking, Titanfall 1, there was no campaign. And it was then you play Titanfall 2 and you're like, what the fuck? They can actually write a campaign and it's good. Why the fuck didn't they do that for TF1?
Yeah.
I'd have bought that game.
Yeah, right. If they had an actual campaign in Titanfall 1, I would 100% would have played that. But yeah, no, it's a multiplayer only game that's well past its prime and shut down already at this point. It's been down for years, but Titanfall 2 still as a somewhat active player base, I think. Actually, you know what? I need to see something. Hold on.
Guys, it says Turok, 2 Seeds of Evil, and GoldenEye. Those are your favorite games from a hated genre, Kaiser. Or rather, not favorite, but the ones that most surprised you.
Okay. Yikes.
Vicente. Sorry.
Sorry, I was looking at something. You're good. Keep
Vicente
going.
says, I tried Elder Scrolls Online. I could not get into it. I'm more into third-person or first-person games. It felt like I wasn't making an impact. Kind of floaty. You know what? That is one of the reasons why I love Guild Wars 2's personal story and have a really, really hard time doing anything outside of it. The dynamic events, like the map events that take place instead of quests, fucking brilliant. Brilliant idea. Reward people for simply being in the area and shooting things or interacting with a molehill or whatever. Brilliant. Absolutely excellent system. Doesn't tie into the world enough. The later expansions do a better job of that. They do. But you've got to go through all of the other things first, reasonably, to get to the expansions where they do start incorporating dynamic events into feeling like you're making an impact in the world. And the problem that you run into is because they're trying to... It's the work of a group or work of the player base against the world. Each individual player's contribution is so minimal that it starts being like... It's like Helldivers 2 trying to take back a planet. You as an individual player, your individual contribution is necessary, but it's so, so, so tiny. It feels insignificant individually. With Elder Scrolls Online, I actually love the gameplay. I do. I think the gameplay is tight for an MMO. It's got one of the nicest combat systems that I've played with. I do enjoy it. It's what Evolution of Combat and RS3 was really trying to get towards, I feel like, but didn't quite make it there because of technical limitations. I like the questing system. I've always enjoyed Elder Scrolls quests. They're a bit janky and they're not all of them perfectly well written, but some of them are humorous, some of them are a little bit scary, some of them are thrilling, some of them feel epic, some of them feel quite small and just like a little thing to do in a village out in the middle of nowhere. So and Guild Wars 2's got a good amount of that too, for that matter. There's no one individual thing in Elder Scrolls Online I can point to and say, I don't like that. Or, this is what puts me off of the game. It's just... It doesn't grip me. I think the difference between something like ESO and Scape is I have this stats list right here.
Yeah.
I've got this stats list. And these numbers Every single one of these numbers has been determined by choices I've made. I chose to train strength more than defense. I chose to leave agility at 68, despite the fact that Platty's must be about 75 by now. You know.
I'm 73.
73, there you go.
That's beside the point.
Yeah, my construction's at a nice round 60. Why 60? What is there at 60? Nothing in particular. I just trained it to 60. I made that decision. Sometimes the decisions are throwaways, but I feel like every element of my character, right down to the gear that I'm wearing, the skills that I've got, the quests that I've completed, it's all the consequence of my choices. Now, in the same amount of time as I've been playing, let's see. Time played, 32 days, 23 minutes. So what's that in terms of, it's 32 times 24. It's 768 hours, right, in total. Probably closer to about 700 when you account for all the bank standing, like what I'm doing now. Maybe even less, probably 650. In 650 hours, there are people that will already have maxed their combat, got an Inferno cape, and will currently be doing Theatre of Blood or Tombs of a Mascot or Chambers of Xeric in order to get their Mega Res. Absolutely, there are people like that. Could I do that? Yeah. Yeah, it's not beyond me to learn those things. But I've enjoyed taking things slower. I've enjoyed making the individual decisions about skills. I've enjoyed making the decision of when to play and when not to play. With ESO, I think the general sensation that I get, and this is also true of Guild Wars 2, and it's also true of World of Warcraft, it's especially true of World of Warcraft, I don't feel like my decision-making plays a huge part in it. There's things that are time-gated. There are things that are they're on sort of like a cycle, like the dynamic events, they're on a cycle, you know, you complete the chain and then after a 10-minute cooldown, the dynamic event chain starts again. And you can do the exact same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And apart from experience and maybe loot, it doesn't actually make any difference to you. You don't feel like you've actually moved forwards in the game, in the world. You just feel like you've been a part of the world.
Yeah. Let's see. Is that an antelope? No, these are called groks. I think.
Yeah, they're kind of a weird thing, groks are. Sort of midway between.
Yeah, they're like...
Sorry?
What's up?
Ask it something. They're called groks, right?
Oh my god.
I will beat you with a stick. Hand me the teasing stick, Platty. I shall beat him.
You know what? You gotta
tease me with your stick, Sam.
Oh god.
I already do. It's Wednesday, innit? Speaking of it being Wednesday, though, we have rolled right the way around to 20 to 6 in the morning, my time, which is... Yeah.
Where did those times go? When did the time go?
We've been busy.
That's what I'm doing. I'm hunting them, actually, and I'm getting meat.
We've been busy.
Yeah, we have.
Platty, Wednesday, obviously rolling around. What are you doing? You got anything coming up?
I'm gonna be doing some. We're gonna be doing some shilkshong, supposedly.
Right.
And yeah. Other than that, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
And that'll be 5 p.m. Pacific. And I believe this Thursday you need the day off, don't you?
I might. We'll see. It depends on what happens. I will probably explain it in a post. It depends on what goes on. So. All right. Yeah.
I will leave that down to you to explain them. But yeah, long story short, Platty and I don't have a stream concretely written in for Thursday. We might end up doing one. It will be at the regular time. It'll be around the regular time, maybe up to an hour late. If we do end up doing one, we'll let you guys know when we know. But for now, just assume that it's not going to happen, and they'll be pleasantly surprised if it does. But we will certainly be back Sunday. For some more OSRS together. This Friday, have you and Fritz worked out something to do yet?
It's just like Thursday. I don't know if it will, what's going to happen, so we'll figure it out.
Alrighty. Well, stay tuned. Make sure that you are subscribed so you get those community posts coming through to your YouTube account if you are on Team Red. If you're on Team Green, unfortunately, we have no way of notifying you beyond letting you know when we go live, but you can follow nevertheless if you are so inclined, if you've enjoyed yourself. Coming up later on, I'll absolutely be doing some more Catalyst. I need to... Probably slow down on the coffee, but because I'm a bit hyped, I'm not gonna lie. But yes, I'll be doing some more Catalyst League on RS3 later on. That'll probably be, I don't know, probably give it like a 2-hour rest between streams. I don't like to overload you guys with too much. And don't feel obligated to show up if you've got to go to bed. Obviously, you must go to bed. Make sure that you get proper sleep. Nobody knows better than I how much life sucks when you don't.
Get that sleep.
If you are interested in catching some more of what we've already been up to, you can find a link to the playlist down in the description on the YouTube side of things, so you can check out where we've already been, what we've already done, all that good stuff, if you are so inclined. Maybe you're already taking advantage of said playlists. If you are, you wouldn't have had an opportunity to take advantage of chat. So, as I usually say about this time, you can leave us a comment down below if you've got a question about this game, any of the games that we play, our streaming schedules, anything at all, really. We get notifications when your comments come through, and we will endeavour to get back to you at the next most convenient point in time. All that being said, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us this evening. Hopefully you have enjoyed the stream. If you're on the YouTube side of things, don't forget to click that like button on the way out. It's greatly appreciated if you do. It helps us out with the algorithm and for dodging UN propaganda. All that being said, I have been Sam the Free Frog. She has been Platty the Duck Beaver. Fritz has been the occasional voice in the back of our minds telling us to do things that we probably shouldn't listen to. We'll see you in the next one. Good night.
See you guys. Good night.
Say goodnight, Fritz.
I was over. Bye.